Are you all excited? I'm excited. I'm so excited. Hello, everybody! I'm so excited to be back in Pokemon. I'm honestly, it feels like it's been 10 years since we were last here, but I'm so excited to finally be back. I'm so excited to finally be back into some Pokemon. I'm so bad at Pokemon, but I'm ready. The terrible noise to start the stream. Thank you. You're welcome. Is an shadowing stream? I hope so. Well, I hope it's not our team that gets shattered, but yeah, I hope so. Is your friend on your head? That is the question. That is the question we have. We're gonna have to come up with a naming scheme for our friends. We're gonna have to come up with a naming scheme for all the ground types. I did see some suggestions in chat. I did see a couple. So first off, we need to decide. Are they gonna have really stupid names? Like, we can either name them absolutely stupid things that make no link to ground type stuff, or we name them ground type related things. Maybe name them after different mountains. Devon. Who's called him Devon? So we could do like different mountains. There was gemstones, there was dark side detective, or we could just name them Devon. There is a good range of what we'll need, but while you're all deciding, let me go up and let me say hello to everyone. Hello to the Luxumies. Hello to Death Metal, Eevee, Moon, Blue, Long Flare, Hugh. There's so many of you. Hello. How's everyone doing? How is everybody? Bodies of water. There's loads of water everywhere. Comedic idea. Famous cartoon animals like Garfield and Scooby. Ooh. Send in Scooby-Doo and it's like an Onyx. Go, Onyx! Uh-oh. If we go by mountains names, I think I know a good ice ground who deserves to be Mount Fuji. I don't know any mountains. My geography skills don't exist. If we were gonna name them after mountains, this would be quite an educational session. It would be quite educational, I think. When I quickly went through, I think there are in fact 12 ground types, assuming we can get to them all before the Elite Four. I know sometimes they're like the locked Pokemon behind the Elite Four. Assuming we can get to them all, there are 12 ground types we can get, or Pokemon that can evolve into a ground type, which are allowed. So like say our starter, we're allowed to use him because he evolves into a ground type. So there's quite a few. An interesting one I hadn't considered is Burmy, the little tree bug thing. It has a sand form, which makes it a ground type when it evolves. So I was shocked to see that one on the list. Hope your day is going well. It is. Thank you, Shane. I hope you and everyone else is having a wonderful time. We kind of came in and jumped straight in. I was so excited for Pokemon. But I hope everyone's having a good time. Happy Friday. It just feels like it's been so long since we've done Pokemon, but I don't actually think it's been that long. Hang on, let me have a look. When did we last stream it? It was only a few weeks ago. It must have only been... We finished it... Oh, a month ago? No. A whole month ago we finished White 2? The Nuzlocke? That's insane. Okay, maybe it has been quite a while. Maybe it has been, considering we normally do Pokemon like each week. It has been a little bit of a while. Every now and again the music stops and I try to like trigger it to go back. But it doesn't. Alright, there we go. I have considered actually when I was opening up the game cartridge on my Game Boy, I was thinking last time we did Platinum, I think it was a randomizer. So I'm hoping that's not what this is and we're not suddenly going to be randomizing ground types. But we'll go with it. I don't think it is. I think it's just a normal one. So I think it's okay. Finish is a generous way to phrase the ending of that Nuzlocke. That it ended one way or another. One way or another, it was finished in a very interesting way. In a very interesting and slightly brutal way, it did finish. But I have better faith in our ground types. What we've got, so obviously we're doing a mono ground type, but what we're gonna do to make it a bit more of a challenge along the way, because you know ground types not challenging enough. Hello Zario, how's it going? So yeah, you know, mono ground not challenging enough. So what we're gonna do is if a Pokemon dies, if a Pokemon just gives up mid-battle, it's not dead. This isn't a Nuzlocke. What we're gonna do is we're gonna block it out so we can't use it until after the next gym battle. Meaning we gotta be careful about who we take with us on our adventures and who we're willing to sacrifice. That's just a little optional challenge though. So if we fail it, we'll still carry on the run. But I feel like it'll be a fun little extra stress. A fun little extra stress as we go. If it faints, we put it on medical leave. Yeah, we give it some sick days off work and then we'll have to bring it back. I don't actually know how well the gyms are spaced out for this generation. I mean, if we do like the last gym, I hope there's not too much before the Elite Four, you know? Passing aside since Platinum was your first Pokemon game. Oh, I never played Platinum as a kid. I played Pearl, but then I never got Platinum. But I did play it. The music stopped again. I did play Pearl. Keep going with the music, please. Is there a rule for ground type? It just needs to be a ground type or a pre-evolution of a ground type. And if it's not currently a ground type, like say Turtwig, as soon as it's able to evolve, we must evolve it. It must be evolved during that moment. We can't hang tight and wait for any other moves. It must be made into a ground type as soon as possible. That's the aim. What happens if it faints during the gym battle? Does it have to wait until after the next gym, or is it good right away? I'll say it's good right away for that one, since technically after the gym fight would be just moments away. So it would be good. It would be good as soon as that particular fight is done. But if we lose the fight, then it can't go back in. It can't go back into that particular gym until it's been defeated by other members. Are you choosing Piplup? Piplup, the ground type. So I feel like it's just a little extra challenge. It shouldn't be too difficult. But I have faith in all of you to make sure that the team don't die. Hello Strawberry, how's it going? Funny thing about Platinum being my first, I wanted Soul Silver, but somehow got this instead. Soul Silver's a good one, I love that. So you can't use a second type, just the main. No, you can use a second type and any moves the ground type can use. So if you have a ground grass type, you can use grass type moves or whatever normal type moves and stuff. But the Pokemon itself must have a ground type as part of it, or ability to evolve into one. If we would be, your message just rolled away. If we're doing flying type, I would have argued for Piplup as a flightless bird. I'm late. You're late, how dare you? But thank you. You have paid the late fee. Hello, Pancake. Piplup's a solid ground type. I started a randomized road of Heart Gold last night. Your starter was the... Oh, that's a little swirly... water type, isn't it? And your egg was Lugia? Okay, you're winning. Randomizers are fun. We might have to do another one sometime. We might have to do another one sometime. Hello, Kana, how's it going? The most important question, which color Gastrodon? There's a correct answer. Oh, it's between the pink and the blue. I personally prefer the blue one, but I'll take whichever one we first encounter. I'll take whichever one we first bump into. That's what we'll go with. So yeah, I think we'll be okay. We've got solid rules. I mean, I haven't really thought about are we going to use items and stuff. I think I'll go with our usual. I think I'll go with our usual of we try to avoid using items, but if we start to panic, we will use some health potions. You give him an egg, sign me up. I remember I did a randomizer once and my starter Pokemon was a Shaman and I was so excited because he was so adorable and he didn't know any attacking type moves. So I literally could not get past like the start of the game. I remember being so excited. I think there was a couple times where we've done a randomizer and I've ended up with a fairly solid Pokemon and then it just died to something absolutely ridiculous. But we might do another randomizer someday, maybe. But they are so brutal randomizers. I was so sad about the Shaman. I remember how excited we were. I remember how excited that we got the Shaman and we were like, oh my goodness, this is it. This is the lucky run. And then we realized nothing could be done. We realized just how doomed we were. So hopefully this run is not like that. We're going to get little Turtwig here and they're going to be really happy. We're going to have to name them. What naming did we come up with in the end? We've got to name them... Are we going with gemstones, I guess? Or I would say out of the suggestions so far, gemstones or bodies of water or just random human names. I think those are like the top 3 at the minute. I added all the trainers to have an extra Pokemon because Johto Levercurs make me cry. There's like fun, but I get so attached to my little guys. I get so attached to them. That you're not really doing a Nuzlocke unless you get so attached to them. Steve, yeah. Random names, kind of like the idea of Steve. Is this Steve twice? Moon, have you synced up with someone again? I'll do a thing so everyone can vote. We'll do a vote. What will the names be? We got random human names. We have gemstones. What was the other one? What was that? What was the other one I said? Human names, gemstones, and then something else? Allow me to sing a song with the fallen speakers. Cartoon names? Oh, we'll add cartoon names. Maybe. I don't remember. I did list off 3 and then I instantly forgot what it was. Oh, Bodies of Water. It was Bodies of Water. That was the one. Not cartoons because as we worked out, I actually don't know many cartoons. Alright. These are the 3 you have to choose from and this will determine the entire run, guys. Everyone knows you're only as good as your name. Okay? Everyone knows you're only as good as your name. So this will set up how good our Pokemon are going to be. No pressure, everyone. No pressure whatsoever, but just know when we lose, it's going to be fully because of this particular vote. It'll be 100% because of this vote, and then you will all be to blamed. I'll be like, all of you that voted for whatever, you're all the reason we've died. I'm naming all my Pokemon after foods. Oh, we did a food one. You got banana and cocoa. We had one and we had like, we had so many good foods. If you lose, I want it to be because of Jeremy. Of Jeremy? No, not Frank. Kitten Part 3. I feel like there's a lot of love for human names. What else have we got? Oh, is it a tie between human names and gemstones? Bodies of Water is a no-go, so we might redo it with only the 2, and then the guys who voted Bodies of Water, you can adjust. you can adjust to one of the other 2 because I think it's going to be a tie between them. Oh no, I don't think there's enough names of Bodies of Water. I don't know, we can just make up Bodies of Water. Dude, you get to name one of them Devon. It looks like it's currently a tie. Let me redo it. I'll redo it with only the 2, and then we'll see where it ends up. Flip a coin, flip a coin. All right, I'll flip a coin. It's either, oh wait, it changed. Wait. Wait, it changed. It changed when I ended it. It looks like random human names has won. Okay, never mind. It changed right at the last moment. No coin flip is needed. Random human names has been victorious. If Stanley doesn't crit, we lose everything. Devon Bros, here we go. Did name one of them Gregory House from House? Fred's gonna come into the rescue. Y'all are listed off like all these dude names. What about the ladies on the team, eh? I guess Fred could be a lady now, actually. I'm sure I watched a TV show and there was a lady called Fred. She was great. I cried when she died. She was great. I cried. All right, we're gonna have our human names. If the starter is a dude, we'll name it Devon. If it's a dude, since there seems to be a lot of love for Devon in chat, we'll name him Devon. Fred Trisha. She was called Fred in the show I watched. I'm not going to say what it was in case anyone hasn't seen it. It's quite old though, but she was called Fred. She tragically died and I cried my eyes out. You're all going to be watching TV shows now and there's going to be a character called Fred and you're all going to be on edge thinking that's the show I'm on about. You'll all be on edge thinking poor Fred's on the way out. For random names, Dooley's back on the menu. That is true. Dooley is technically back on the menu. I'd assume female Fred, a short for Fredder. Let me see what she was called. I'm not gonna say what it was. Let me see what it was short for. Oh, it was Winifred. Yeah. It's Devon for a boy and Devon for a girl. Started. Suppose we could just name them Devon regardless. Name the starter Dooley. Simply, my girl's with that name. Spell it. It was Winifred. I didn't forget it existed. I would never remember that was it. To be fair, I would never have guessed that. I would never have worked that out. You all right, girl? Oh, she's tired. Oops, I was yawning. I turned around to check on Kitzumii. She hasn't got. So I know some of you were hearing she's got diagnosed with asthma. My poor little kitty. I say kitty. She's like 15. So we haven't got her inhaler yet, but I've got the mask that you have to use to like, you know, like a cat-sized mask to use the inhaler with. And I've been trying to get her used to that. The second I got it, I covered it in treats. So she would get used to putting her face near it, and I can actually like put her head in the mask. Not for very long before she tries to wiggle away. But I can now. I need to use a lot of treats to encourage her to do it. But within a day, I've managed to get her pretty close to putting her head in the mask. But we won't be able to get the inhaler till Monday, unfortunately. So she's doing okay. She's doing okay for now. She's fine like 90% of the time. Like 99% of the time, she's perfectly fine. And then she just has a couple little like coughing fits. But we'll be getting ready. As soon as the inhaler arrives, I'm gonna have her trained up. I'll have her trained up. Hello, Sea Lion! Ruben, Yuma, hello! Is the mask, is the size of a cat or the size to fit a cat? Is the size for just her nose to fit in? Just her nose. I've been putting treats in it. So like rather than inhaler, I put like, I have an extra syringe from her other medicine. I put that through the end of it. And while she's eating the treats, I like slowly move the mask closer to her face. Very slowly moving it closer and closer. So she's not like afraid of it. And she links it to all the treats and stuff. I've only had it for like less than a day, but I think we're making good progress. I don't know what she'd be like once I actually put an inhaler in the thing. She might not like that. My gold Zoro will give you good luck this run. Trust. Oh, I'm sure we'll do good. I have full faith in you guys. All right, and we've decided on human names. So everyone get ready to meet Devon. Let me see. Let's jump into this actually. Let's jump on in. I'm so excited for Pokemon. I can't wait any longer. I need to be in there. As long as it has Kitzumii, I hope for the best. I'm sure it will. I hope it does. I hope so. But I think it is Asthma. I can see it now. I think I can make the link. If she gets like too excited, or she like, when she like hissed up the vets and things, it would like work her up a bit, and then she'd have a bit of a coughing fit. But she's usually okay. I'm sure she'll be good. Once we get that inhaler, she's sorted. I have faith. Alright, developed by Game Freak. Yeah. Alright, are you all excited to meet our new friends on this adventure? Got all Pokemon Platinum. I really hope this isn't a randomized by accident. I really hope this is just normal Platinum. Hello there! So very nice to meet you. Hello! Hello! I'm Kitzumii. This is my Chatzumii and Lurkzumii. You better name one Frederick. We're gonna name them. Look, I think we have about 12 Pokemon to name. I think if we go from start to finish, I think. Randomized ground types only sounds neat. It would be interesting to do like a randomized run on like a certain type. You'd have to base it pretty much on whatever your starter is. Like you'd have to go in randomized not knowing what type it's gonna be, and then whatever starter you get, that would be like the base for the whole run. And you'd have to just really hope you got lucky on one of your 3 picks at the start. You can occasionally do polls for names. I might do. If there's a couple of them going, we might do. Possibly. Everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Hello! Before we go any further, is this your first adventure? No. No, it's not. No, I'm good. I'm quite experienced. Good evening. Hello, Wraith. How's it going? So you've just gotten started. We jumped in a little early, cut the chatting short, because we need to get in this Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Oh! Okay, I wanted to touch the button. Text is so slow! No. Ah! Baniri. Is that meant to be a Baniri? Yay! He's not a Pokemon Professor, he's the Pokemon Professor. Ah, right, the Pokemon Professor. Something about Gen 4 Sanford is just so perfect. Let me know if the sound is ever too quiet or too loud for you guys. I think it should be about okay, maybe. We humans lived alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we played together, and at other times we worked together. I wish I had a Pokemon to do all my work. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so we may learn more about Pokemon. The title screen was loud. It's better now. Oh dear. I'll turn it down if it starts to kick off. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? I am a lady. Are you a boy or a girl? I'm a girl. Oh wait, we're gonna have to name us. We're gonna need a name. Oh, Professor Rowan, my god. Hello, silly. How's it going? I'm a lady. Guys, I need a name. I need a name. Oh no. Peanut. If we're naming all the ground types after human names, should we have like a ground type name? Peanut. You can name yourself Kitzumii for consistency. Usually it doesn't actually let me fit it all in. Usually if I try to do Kitzumii, it doesn't let me put in enough eyes and it makes me sad, so we don't like to do that. French for strawberry. French. Peter is kind of funny. Human the Pokemon trainer. Also doing a route of Pokeball, but it's Pokeball Blaze Black. I've heard about that one. That's the really difficult one, I think. A potato. My name's Potato. Tarazubi. Her outfit's brown like a ground type. Is it not? Pink. Is it pink? Seconding the vote for human. Wait, we just gotta call ourselves human? Name it after a Pokemon if you're naming the Pokemon after humans. Turtwig. Tarazumi, I don't think would fit. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't think it'll fit. It's too long. Like one I'd call it red. Arceus, steel. Oh, Peanut's outfit. Oh, I was gonna say. I thought it was a wild time to work out your colorblind. Terra could be the shortened version. Ooh, okay. We could either go with Terra or we can go with human. Terra or human. Let's do a vote. Let's vote on what we're naming ourselves. What are we called? Terra? Is it like Terra with... We'll work out the spelling later. Terra or human? Those are the ones. Terra does remind me of Teen Titans. It's double R. I thought so. I thought it was a double. Teen Titans. She was the blonde one, wasn't she? I think. The like Beast Boy's girlfriend. Alright, let's see. Let's see where this will go. It looks like Terra's currently winning. I will put in the extra R if it does win. I won't misspell it. And I assume there's multiple ways to spell it. Yeah, she's a blonde one. Yeah. Human, I remember your genocide. Sans Undertale. Oh no. Me a Gen 9 player. Oh, like the Terra. Oh, that is true. And that is like gemstones and stuff. We're in Gen 9. You know, I can hook my Switch up to OBS. There's nothing stopping us from like playing the more newer games, but I don't know how they would work in like a Nuzlocke. I don't know if you can Nuzlocke them, but we could probably do like a mono challenge or something with them. Tarazumi, it looks like Tara is gonna win. Let's give this. Let's have a look. It looks like we are gonna be Tara, and it looks like it has. All right, now the real vote. 1 R or 2? Tara, like this or like this? Let's have a look. Tara or Tara? Okay, it looks like it's double R if we're going with the AI overview. 1 R? Ooh, Tara's more accurate, but Tara is cuter. I was gonna say, it looks like the double R is more accurate. If like we were gonna go more accurately, it would be Tara. Tara. Umi? Tara Umi? Oh, come on. It's 7 characters. I forgot how limited they are. Oh, I know. I hate the fact it's 7 characters. It's awful. The Pokemon can have such long names, but not this. You know, spared from the Sans jokes from this entire playthrough. Oh, it's a good thing Tara has won. We could go with Tara Umi. Terumi. No, we'll go with Tara. We'll go with the correct spelling, I think. Because it looks like when I googled it, it looks like Tara with 1 R is like a trillion apparently. Like a terabyte. Whereas Tara with 2 R's is like Earth or land. So I think we'll have to go with like the double R to be more accurate. Pokemon nicknaming has around 9 to 10 characters. That's crazy though. I only get 7 characters and the Pokemon can have like 10 characters. That's insane. Pokemon games, Jeff Avenue has more characters. I always hate it when I try to put in my name and I can never put in the second R. Alright, here we go though. We've got Tara and all our Pokemon will be named human names. Your name is Tara. It is. Yes. Yes. Hello. A fine name that is. Thank you. We spent quite a bit of time picking it. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. Oh, wait. Oh, do we get to name him? Oh, new name. All right, guys. We need to know. We need to know what we're gonna name our rival. Ah, I forget you gotta name your rival in some games. I wish you could still do that. We have human. We're gonna call him human. He's your rich friend. Oh, you should give me. We'll go with human. This is human. I never bothered to learn his name, so this is. I don't actually know what he's called. I just called him the human next door, so I guess it'll be human. Alright, we'll go. I'm getting an Undertale, Tetarude flashbacks with this. No, not that. He's human. I remember your Nuzlocke. Oh no. Oh no, maybe not human. His parents couldn't be bothered to name him, so he's just human. Maybe we don't want to be too linked to Undertale and all that. He's my good pal, human. I also occasionally call him random dude. What did we call him random? Can we fit random in there? You're like, we know. This is just my random friend. This is my random happy friend. Who's just random? Farron? I don't know. Farron, is that a reference? He's a random. He's just a random. He's happy though, look. Maybe he's too happy. Maybe we'll make him angry. Is that an angry face? I don't know. He's just random. He's just that random kid from the same town as me. He keeps talking to me. We'll go with random. It's been decided. Random, is it? That's your friend name? I think so. I don't actually think he's my friend, to be honest. Alright, Tara, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you'll discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on, leap into a world of Pokemon. Sounded like an actual disbelief that the dude is named Random. Random name, similar to Tara. Oh, Terry. But then that's kind of similar to the Pokemon that are all going to have random names. Whenever I asked him his name and eventually got too awkward to ask, that's always the worst. It's even worse when someone tells you their name. Like someone says their name and you didn't hear it. And then you're like, you talk to them and you think, oh, maybe I'll just never see him again. And then you keep seeing them and you're like, I don't know your name. And it's beyond the point where I can ask. You try to like start finding their name from elsewhere. You're like, oh, I don't know who this is. A random kid who keeps calling you his rival when you just want to mind your own life. That concludes our special program. Let's ask Professor Rowan. Brought to you by Jubilive's TV on Nation. Oh, press the button. See you next week, same time, same channel. Maybe I should do that. See you next week, same time, same channel. That's what we'll say. Someone remind me. That's what we'll say when we end stream. Someone remind me. We're going to steal that. Someone write that down. Someone write that down, quick. Same time, same channel. We can definitely steal that. Oh no, not this random guy again. Write what down? Same time, same channel. I can say that next time I'll be like, see y'all on Tuesday, same time, same channel. We could use it. We're stolen it now. It's mine. My catchphrase. Oh no. Run the smiley face. I want to be clever. I'll ask for the correct spelling or last name when inputting their contact information. I tried that once. I had to write down someone's name and I knew I couldn't spell it. So I was just like, oh, how do you spell your name? And they were like, they were like, oh, you know, just the common way. And I was like, dude. I misspelled their name, by the way, when I did it. This game is a sequel game in the sense it starts off after Kanto and near the end of the Johto events. I thought the games were all kind of in their own space and time, to be fair. I'll remind you at the end of the stream, heck yeah! Same time, same channel. I better copy that. Not stolen, heavily inspired. It's stolen, it's mine. Hey Tara, did you just see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan, that's really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? I wish to speed up the textbooks, please. That means you must have a lot, lots and lots of Pokemon. If we ask him, I bet you'll give us some Pokemon. I don't know, maybe we save him from the woods. Is that how this game goes? Hey, is this a dude? Get off my computer! I don't even know you! So games happen at the same time that the events are Kanto and Hoenn. So while Kanto's going down, do they suddenly have like an intense heat wave and or flood? Get off my laptop. It's not yours. Don't look at my browser history. It's just me. It's usually whenever I try to work out how to spell a word, it's just a lot of random words. It doesn't make any sense. It looks kind of messed up. When I was putting together the YouTube video, I didn't want to spell platinum wrong. So it's actually just me fact checking the spelling of platinum 50 times. Hello, Super Happy! How's it going? Does it because you'll be using ground types? You want to know the alarming part? The actual dev once tweeted how the timeline is supposed to go, but he removed the tweet later. Random is playing around with your VTuber model making faces. Only I'm allowed to do that. What's in your search history that you don't want people to see? My address. My address. Sometimes I have different browsers for stuff. I have different like web browsers for like VTuber stuff and personal stuff. And sometimes I forget. And on on the wrong one, I'll search up like the weather for my location. Sometimes I quickly go and delete it, and other times I forget and I don't realize I've done it. That's what's there. You Google your own address, not my full address, but my location, yeah. It's like North Polian weather, you know? I type it into the search box. It's really bad, very dangerous. How are you today? I'm good, thank you. I hope you are too. Such the weather kit is always cold in the North Pole. I know, but sometimes we gotta know. Sometimes we gotta be sure. Remember, Kitzumii pictures are dangerous to mortals. Doesn't want people getting on a computer to avoid risking them getting hurt. That is true. Kitzumii is too adorable. I have to be careful what pictures you see of her. Oh, right. We're gonna go see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Does he know that? Or are we just deciding that? Hi, you're fine. I'm glad you're doing well, Demille. Thank you. So am I. Okay, Tara, if you're late, I'm gonna find you 10 million. I don't have one. Oh, I guess I'm sending my laptop. Oh, shit. Pick speed. All the way up, please. Oh, wait, the important stuff, guys. Very important. Is there a ground one we can use? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, a gift box. Oh, that looks like ground. Not many options. Yeah, I'm sure. I doubt it. I think it looks more like a. We'll go with this. Yeah, that's totally ground. 100%. Oh, it's the Poppins! Nah, it's definitely dirt. You know, it's definitely ground. Yeah. We're ready. We're ready to carry on our adventure. Let's go! Hello, Mama. Hello, Mum Zoomies here. Oh god, text box looks awful. Tara! Random already left. I don't know what it was about, but he sure is in a hurry. Thanks. Random? Yeah, he is that random fella. I'm glad he's gone. Oh yes, Tara, don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. You'd be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... You'd be alright if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't. Cheers, Mom. Take care, sweetie. That almost sounded like she wanted me to get killed. She's all like, yeah, you would be good in the grass if you had Pokemon, but you don't. Good luck. Bye-bye. Love you too, Mom. Bye. It's gonna be especially sad when his own mom doesn't remember his name. Oh no, is she gonna say random too? Oh no. Is that how? Oh, the. What was that about? Oh, hey, Tara. Hey, I'm gonna see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, jeez, forgot something. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You get random a family who forgets his name. Worse than Professor Oak with Gary. Who's this random, very original but jokes? Hello. Oh, hi. This is just a random person's mom. Oh, hi, Tara. Did you come calling on random smiley face? He was gone for a second, but then he came running right back home. Just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. Hey there. I better take my bag and journal too. Hello. Oh, hey, Tara. I'll be waiting on 10 million. No, I don't have 10 million. I don't have that. The idea that this woman named her son random is diabolical. Not just random. Random smiley face. I just learned that you're not going to be able to get another party member until Route 203. 203? I don't know where that is. I need a map. I think Geodude and Onyx, I think, are like the first two we can get. What order do the routes go in? 201? Oh, okay, that's not too bad. When you said 203, I was thinking, boy, that sounds like a long way away. But it's like Route 3. That's not too bad. I wonder if you can legally have a smiley face as part of your name. I mean, these days, you could probably just name your kid Smiley Face. Like, just the words, Smiley Face. Too slow! Oh, alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. Okay. Project, don't rely on Onyx too much. It's a bad Pokemon despite being so cool. Ah. The issue is, I'm not sure which ones are trade evolutions, and we won't be able to do those. I know Onyx does evolve, but he's a trade evolution, isn't he? I don't think we can do it. I don't even know if he evolves in this particular game. You can get a Cubone on Route 203. Wait, Cubone? Cubone was not one of the ones I thought was in this game. What? Onyx evolves with trade, yeah. So we can have Onyx, but not evolve. Wait, is Cubone here? What gen are we on? 4? For Pokemon Platinum? What's a Swarm? Oh, it needs a Swarm? Oh, okay, so Swarm's a post-game. Alright, so no Cubone. No Cubone, unfortunately. I was thinking that. I was like, I'm sure that wasn't on the list I looked at. Alright, so no Cubone. Ah. I was gonna say, that would be cool if we could. You can get Steelix on Iron Island. You're on an emulator? No, I'm on my Game Boy. Rhyhorn appears. There's quite a few. There's a few Pokemon I think we can get fairly early. I know if we can get the... What's he called? Burmy? If we can... I think you need to be in a cave to evolve it into a ground type. I'm not 100%. It's not a Pokemon I've used. A Super Game Boy? Yeah. Gligar. I'm hoping we can just get all the ground types that we can. Because we want as many as possible. Because if one faints, we can't use it until after the next gym. That's like a little added challenge we put on. If we lose a Pokemon, we can't use it till we defeat a gym. So we want to get as many as we can. Now listen, you know how well Pokemon jump out at you when you walk in a tall grass? Yeah, everyone keeps telling me. So what you do is you get a repel. You scoot over to the next patch of grass before any Pokemon can appear. I've tried that before. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sanjam Town without running into wild Pokemon. All right, we're going to die. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. On your marks, go, go, go. Oh, Random's still alive. Hello, you two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what's the meaning of going into the tall grass? Dude, how is no one giving me? If I'm not allowed to leave my town without having a Pokemon, why have I not been given one? Wooper, I love water. If we can get a Wooper, I'll die of happiness. How fun in this game is there a water or grass gym? Because if you already have Geodude and Onyx by then, well... well... The thing is, right? We want those difficult typings to happen as early as possible. So even though grass is like the second gym, it'll be like an easy gym compared to being like a grass Elite Four, remember? you know? So it's like we kind of want those difficult ones out the way really early. Hello, Roderick! Another day of Kitzumii, how you doing? Hippolyta, Jury Veilstone. Oh, you guys know this game so well. I don't know any of these towns. I'll probably recognize them when I walk into them. I don't know them by name. Now, what's the meaning of going into the tall grass? Random smiley face is very upset by this knowledge. I volunteer the Pokemon to help you become champion. Hey Tara, this old guy. This old dude here totally listening to us. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely be changed if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on this path? Look, you can actually just walk 10 steps to the south and you'll find my mum and you can ask her permission. I don't think you're going to do that, but you could. You could ask a responsible adult's permission. Good thing about the ground challenge is that you can guarantee all the good mons like Gibble, Hippopotamus, Gligar, etc. There is some good ground types. There is some good ones. I played through the game so many times. Platinum's your favorite. Oh man, I have such a love for Gen 3 because it was my first. I still don't know the town names. Names are not my specialty. You truly love Pokemon. Yeah, I do. I do love Pokemon. Me too. I love Pokemon. Everyone loves Pokemon. I'll ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, don't you? What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. I mean, the ledge is like 2 to 3 foot high. Just climb it to avoid the grass. I mean, yeah, I suppose. We could try that. Right, Tara? Yeah, I love Pokemon. I've heard reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without a Pokemon on their own. It worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon. Oh, well, save the world, I'm guessing. Well, then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. Ah, thank you, Random. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. Oh, how big of you. Very well then, I would entrust you two with a Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. What exercise? Random's family just don't use names. This man's just met. Old man. The Johto anime was my first exposure to Pokemon, so I've always been especially attached to that region. Even if the games have a brutal level curve, Johto's pretty good. To be fair, most of them are pretty good. Imagine asking a Pokemon trainer they love Pokemon and they reply with, they're alright. They're alright, you know. You must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Yeah, I would never do anything, like only use one type of Pokemon and refuse to use them until I've defeated a gym leader if they've died. Yes, I will never do anything like that. Hand it over. Hand it over! Oh, dude, it's the fella, Lucas. Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase behind at the lake. Ah. Is something wrong here? Ah, there it is, Lucas. Nice work. What I was about to do was entrust these two with their own Pokemon. What? Those Pokemon are crucial. You're giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There's a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. I do think you should ask our parents, actually. Was this sequence supposed to happen here? Is a bit... I know in Pokemon Pearl, this sequence happens at the lake itself. You, like, take a Pokemon out of the briefcase to fight a Starly, I think? The suitcase is giant. It's not even as big as that ledge over there. The lake sequence is of Diamond and Pearl, where you battle. Yeah, that's the one. So it is a bit like that. For some reason, Platinum takes away the lake sequence. I don't know why. Open the root crate and choose your Pokemon. Oh, nice. Alright, guys. I wonder who we're gonna pick. I hope we get a shiny. Oh! Are we using a shiny clause? Like, if we were to walk into that grass to our right and we encountered a shiny Starly, is it a ground type? I know whenever we do Nuzlocke, we would take... I don't know why I'm looking at these like I'm gonna have an option. I don't know why. Like, in a Nuzlocke, if we were to encounter a shiny, we never have in all our runs, but we would take it. If we were to, by some chance, in this run, encounter a shiny Pokemon, would we accept it? You know what? Yeah, let's go for it. I mean, the chances of finding one is very low. The chances of us finding a shiny is low, but I feel like we should work out just in case we encounter one. Shiny Starly is brown. That's a ground type in my eyes. All right, shiny Pokemon are ground types, even if they happen to turn green on their shiny. All right, let me have my orange juice. And we'll take little Turtwig here. Ah, hydration. Then I choose you. I'm picking this. Dude, you can't pick the fire type. You can't do that to me. In fact, you know what? On this particular run, with all my ground and rock types, yeah, you know what? Take your fire type. In the Pokemon manga, Giovanni has a Beedrill despite being a ground specialist, and that's really cool. So I vote we let a shiny be our special off-type Pokemon. Perfect. Alrighty. Hydration's pretty cool, you guys. It is. Everyone make sure to stay hydrated. Very important. Very well, both of you have chosen a good Pokemon. Oh, Piplup. You both chosen really good Pokemon, not that terrible one in the books. Not that terrible one. Your saving graces isn't... Oh, is that the really difficult platinum one? So brutal with their early game? Oh yeah, no, I'm terrible at Pokemon. Pro gamers, hello Portal! Reminder, Piplup in detail. That's why it's still in the box. No one wants it. It's awful. F tier. The Pokemon you have will be interesting with... to be fair, I'm fairly sure I put it in Azurill tier. Pokemon you have will be interested with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you do well together. Imagine going home to your parent and you're like, I bumped into this dude out in the street somewhere and they just gave me a dog. Can you imagine going home to your parent? Just like, by the way, this random guy gave me a dog and told me to go explore the world. Bye! What the heck? If you have any trouble, come see me, my love, at Sanjam Town. Alrighty. There's a cool person who's been trying to recreate Platinum's map to use Gen 5's look. It's been in progress for a few years now. Oh. Like, Gen 5? Which one's Gen 5? Oh, X and Y, I think. That is a good game. I quite like Pokemon X. At least we won't have to pay for college, Tara's mom. Alright, bye-bye. Oh, black and white, not X and Y. I forgot black and white. Yeah, black and white. Black and white was Gen 5. Ah, bad. The only Gen I know by number is Gen 3. I guess I know Gen 1 too. Sorry folks. Yeah, I've just been interested with this turtle. Can I name it? Do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. Did I miss the naming opportunity? On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Alright, I wish to name my Turtwig. Do you know which one was Gen 7? The X and Y? You're gonna name the Pokemon at the lab? Oh, it's ages away. Ages. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Yeah, that's battle. Battle to the death. I mean... I always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Tara, I challenge you to a battle! XY was Gen 6, 7 was on the moon, Ultra Games. Oh, Mudbray! I love Mudbray! Mudbray is the best Pokemon. Mudbray is great. I'm just gonna tackle, and I'm gonna assume it's not gonna set me on fire. I'm just gonna assume we're not going to die along the way. Turtwig is a dude, by the way. If anyone wants to think, are we going with Devon when we name him? When we eventually, in 10 years, get round to naming him? Are we going with Devon? Oh wow. How many hits do you need? Is Turtwig really weak? Oh no. Devon the Turtwig. Why is he so weak? You can do it, Devon! Look at that face. That is the face of a Devon. Devon is solid. Let's have a look. I don't know. I hope it... We'll see what his nature and all that is. See how terrible he is. Turtles aren't known for their ability to throw punches. What is he known for? Special attack, maybe? No, he's more a defensive dude, isn't he? A big monster. Big Pokemon. Phew! Let's go home! On beat after that battle, my Pokemon needs rest too. See you, Tara. Oh, he did not care at all that I had just beat him up. Hello. By the way, I have a turtle in my pocket. Okay. What's the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you? Wow. There's not even an exclamation point or anything. There was no excitement there. She's just like, wow, that's what happened? I don't think the mother in this game particularly likes us. You went random. I'm lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. You could have been dead. Anyway, I wouldn't like to think of what the wild Pokemon might have done to you. Tara, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab's in Sandgem Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Wait, is this the last time I see her? Devin was like, you hear something? Poor little Devin. Hello, Taz, how's it going? I like that. Is this the last time we see her? She's all like, go see the professor, and then we just don't return home? Is that like... Do we just never come back? Oh, you see her later? Okay. I was gonna say... Imagine if we just left. She just doesn't come looking. Yo, are you coming with me to see the professor, or are you already gone? Is he here? Random? Random. He left. Okay. He's gone. Where'd he go? The kids rocketed off again like usual. I guess he would be on 201 by now. He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. Alright, well, you'll never see him again. Now that about to run a Pokemon tabletop RPG. Ooh, a tabletop. Oh. Hello. I hope you have fun with that. Is it like tabletop? Is it kind of like Dungeons and Dragons in a way? She introduced you to contests. Ah, oh, and then we never see her again. I think it would be nice if during like whenever your character's off saving the world somewhere, it like goes every now and again. Even like when you do gym battles again, it has like a little cutscene of your mom like sitting in front of the TV with like some popcorn, and you just see her reactions to it on the TV. And then like you're off saving the world and she's all like on the edge of her seat looking really stressed out. You know? I feel like they should do that just randomly. Like never say anything, just pure expressions. Just random little cutaways to the mother. Every now and again, she's just like really freaking out about it. Sort of still learning the system. Ooh, I hope you enjoy. I've never seen a Pokemon tabletop RPG, I don't think. But I imagine it would be sort of like Dungeons and Dragons. Too slow, Tara. I'm sick of waiting. Dude, I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know the lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. That'll make Professor Rowan happy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go get it. Me and you together, we got nothing to fear. Alright, bring it on. Let's go. Let's go. Really, depending on the child to fight off an evil organization, they always rely on the child. Is it Pokemon Conquest or like a form of mystery dungeon for the tabletop? Legendary Pokemon, Azurill. Look, when you think about it, Turtwig is an Azurill. Really, it was all written that we would have Turtwig. Get ready because we're capturing that legend. We don't have a Pokeball. Do you have a Pokeball? I don't know how you expect to do this. Do you have a Pokeball? What's going on? Whoa! That's dangerous. The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Who are you talking to? The YouTube subscribers! The like buttons! One day I will have them all! Kitsumi's the name! Remember it! Oh, I didn't see you all there. Anyway, like and subscribe. Keep in mind, Cyrus is like 27. Wait, he's 27? I always thought he was all like 100. What? There are 2 modules to the tabletop. One is the usual Pokemon adventure. The other is Mystery Dungeon. Whoa! Mystery Dungeon was great. I loved doing that. Until then, sleep while you can. Legendary Pokemon off the lake bed. Oh, you were singing it a little nursery rhyme to help it sleep. Allow me to pass. Step aside. All right then. What was that about, weirdo? Yeah, random. I don't know. Okay. Let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Oh, what did I just hear? Wait, is there actually one here? What? What? Why don't I remember this? Did you hear that, Tara? That was a legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. This is our chance. Let's catch it. If we don't have Pokeballs. I created the Mandela effect going on. I thought the late sequence happened first. So on Diamond and Pearl, you go to the lake and then you get your Pokemon. And in Platinum, it's a bit different. You don't remember the lake trio? I remember the lake trio, but I don't remember this particular scene. I know the lake trio are around. They're not ground types, so we don't need to think about them. We don't have, no, you know, Pokeballs. P-O-K accent E. Has that always been there? Accent E. Balls. Yeah. Poke accent E-balls. Yeah. If we had gone Psychic type, we could have called them. Ooh. You know, mad respect to Pokemon not forgetting the accent. I've never noticed that. That is amazing. It's hilarious. Same energy as water has a T in it. We don't have those. We can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan would give us some if we asked him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? Said to visit him at his lab if we needed anything. I thought it was more of a Pokeballs. Alright, Tara, I'll race you. That's one of Professor's lab in Sanjam Town rules. I don't think I'm going to win because I'm going to get distracted. I know we can't capture anything here. Is this just a standing spot? Yeah, no item. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at to be named Devon. Let's have a look. How bad is Devon going? Grass, soon to be ground, so we'll allow it. Quiet? How's Quiet looking? Is Quiet good or bad? Do we know how badly we're doomed? Do we know how badly we're doomed with Quiet? It's meh. Is this one of the games that has the color-coded stats? Is it just like a neutral one, or is it not color-coded them for me? Lily and Cinnamon figured out a way to get Pokemon without a ball. I mean, if you're just friends with them. Pokemon Rangers don't use balls, but I guess they do a little dance around them. I never realized a small number of lines are ground in this Pokédex. There's not a lot of ground types, but there's a few. There's enough. None of the stats look red or blue. Gen 5. Oh, okay. So they just don't have the color-coded. Minus speed plus special attack. Ah, why don't they color-code them? Oh, Devin's Quiet moves slow, but knows how to hit you with a leaf. They're slow, but he likes some special attack. Okay, so it's not the worst then. It's not the worst. I'm used to Pokemon with low speed, to be fair. The quality of life was later on. Oh, I kind of rely on that. And even then, I get confused between the blue and the red. Because for some reason, red is good. And I keep thinking red is bad. It didn't actually help me that much. Alright, let's go. First battle. Imagine if it was a shiny. Imagine. There's no way I'd be able to tell you all that that was fluke. You'd all totally think I'd broke it in. Physical, you do wooden hammer. Monies, yeah. We'll have to get quite a few. A good selection of moves. Never forget all our white 2 Pokemon getting the worst possible natures every time. Nah, I'm fairly sure Espeon. I'm fairly sure Cushion had a good nature. We just never used her for anything. Are we weak to flying types? Oh, we missed. Lovely. That's all we love. Thank you. Thanks, Turtwig. Yeah? Ah, great. Oh, this is gonna be a long fight. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose our first fight. A Zorb will hit with enough balls to be a small stop instead of tackle. Oh man. Come on, Devin. Oh, perfect. Critical hit. We might need to go home to Mum to recover, because I think we're dying. Devin's already dying. If we lose, how are we going to beat the gym leader to get him back? We're running home. I guess it doesn't truly start until we name him. Help me, Mama! I just made dinner. Wait, does she always cook enough for 2 on the off chance I walk through the door? So we do have the additional rule on if someone dies, we can't use them until after the next gym leader. So we're actually in quite a scary position right now in that if Devin dies, I guess technically it's possible to lose our non-Nuzlocke run. The mom can waste her disappointment watching Devin always lose his first battle. Or almost lose his first battle. It's alright, look, we made it. We made it. It's okay. I need another Pokemon, please. Devin is too risky. She cooks 2 meals in the hope she come back to eat with her. That's both very sweet and kind of sad. I know. She's just like, I've just cooked dinner. I was like, oh. This is where the haha just kidding clause comes in and you didn't actually lose. I would have been like, haha, just kidding. The game doesn't start till we can nickname him. Actually, a lot of runs don't start until you get your Pokeballs. I know that's it for like Nuzlocks. It wouldn't technically start till you got a Pokeball. But this isn't a Nuzlocke in a way. It's like a half Nuzlocke. It's like a little baby Nuzlocke alongside our ground types only. This is our Pokemon Research Lab. You all just go on it. Oh. Ow. Ow. What the? Oh, that's you, Tara. That old guy. He's not scary so much as he's totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Tara. I'm out of here. See you later. Out there in a good way? What was that? Your friend always seems to be in such a rush. Anyway, let's go in. Yeah, he's not my friend. He's just some random dude. Hello? Well, look who's here. Well. Well, look who's here. Rhonda really needs to learn how to chill out. Boy's gonna stress himself to death. Remember the protagonist's house in Black and White 1? Did you ever go to visit that while playing Black and White 2? I didn't know you could visit that. And the second one? What happens? What happens when you go to it? Are they just sad that the protagonist never came home? Tara, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. This is my Pokemon. I wish to name him Devin, please. This Pokemon seems rather happy. The mom is just lonely. Ah! The mom of Black and White 1 and the one from Black and White 2 should get together and like form a support club for people whose children run away. For people whose children randomly get given a Pokemon by a professor and then just disappear. Aww. Entrusting you with that Turtwig was no mistake, it seems. See for yourself, even if you do it off screen. I might do. Maybe. You heard it here first. Kid say, wait. Kid thinks single moms should get together. Yeah, as a support group. But hello, Mary, how you doing? Hope you've had a good day. Would you like to give it a nickname? Yes, I wish to name him Devin. This is, have I spelled Devin correctly? Let me have my orange juice while someone spell checks for me. I have drunk. All right. Are we an hour and a half in and just getting our Pokemon? Look, we're an hour and 15 minutes in. An hour and 15 minutes and we've already almost died. Single moms are in your area looking to bond over their children running off to train animals and never coming back. Did the Pokemon games ever have it be? I know in Gen 3 there is a dad, but he's off being a gym leader. Do any of the Pokemon games just have a single dad? Is it always a single mom at home? Single moms in there looking to bond and cry. Oh no. Mary, what have you started? By the time you hit enter, it'll be an hour and a half. In Emerald, your dad's a trainer. Yeah, I know in like Gen 3, no single dads allowed. I know in Gen 3 you do have like both, like you do have like two parents. You have like your mom and dad. Mom's at home and dad's a gym leader. But do you have a single dad in any of the games? As far as I know, it's only been moms. Nintendo. Nintendo. Hiding all these single fathers from us. How dare they? Kid immediately blaming Mary. It is Mary's fault. I just said what you said. No, I said that they should talk to each other. Anyway, this is Devin. The dads are always getting milk. Where do they all go? I bet you like all the dads have a support group somewhere. They've all just run off. They've all got together for a party or something. I don't know. Okay, I see. Are you happy with the nickname? Yes, I'm happy with Devin. Devin time all the time. When I first saw you about to step in the tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. Oh my gosh. I was astounded by those foolhardy children. Okay, calm down. But now you've astounded me in an entirely different way. How? I've done one fight and I almost died along the way. What do you mean my dad is lookout? Oh my goodness. If we played a Pokemon game and our dad was like Oh, was Detective Looker? I would die. I would die of joy. Nintendo knows that if you make a single dad, you personally will go off barrel. You wanted to be fan theories. Isn't there one that all the dads are missing due to a war Lieutenant Surge mentioned? Ah. Is all the fathers particularly? But there's so many other dudes around. Already there's a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. Look, me and Devin have literally fought one Starly and he did not make it. Maybe it's like Fire Emblem where you're not allowed to have a living dad. That's not true. I played Awakening and you got to couple up everyone. Lots of people had living parents. I collected all the Fire Emblem Awakening children and they all had parents. Doesn't Luca kind of low-key adopt Emma from the XY post-game? He does. Isn't she in Z? I think. I'm sure I saw a picture of her in the ZA, I think. That means there's a chance for Luca. Anyway. That means they're hiding Luca from us. She's confirmed they're hiding Luca. They're hiding. They're gonna keep him as a secret. Honestly, if he was confirmed, I'd buy a Switch 2 right now. I would need to see him in that high definition. He reminds me so much of Dooley. He's such a fun character. I'm sure Turtwig feels the same way. He's called Devin. Please don't call him Turtwig. Call Devin now. Sherry's like, Devin! Boy, I'm so glad you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, well, literally, you don't know if I'm kind towards him. He's almost died. I don't even know what to think about it. What would you do? Would you kill me? Why do I feel so threatened right now? What do you mean? I also had it funny that they put Pokemon names in all caps. Rowan saw a couple of kids about to run in the grass and thought they're gonna get picked up by a Starly. I should probably give them a fighting chance. And he gave me Devin, who almost died to a Starly. There is something I want you to do for me. Ah, no, he saw two kids about to run into some grass and thought there was a couple of idiots I can get to do my work. Are you gonna pay me? Come on. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kind of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. And to do so, it is necessary to collect data using a Pokédex. Do you guys say data or data? This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to interest you with this Pokédex. Alright, I'll go do your job for you. Yeah, let's go. Give him a fighting chance, but with a funny twist. A funny twist, they're weak as heck. But yeah, data. I think it's data. You say data? Depends how fancy I'm feeling. Similar to vase and vase. Data and data. I think I say data because of Star Trek, you know? He was called Data, not Data. Data? Data. Data. Yeah, good character. He would get on with Dooley and Luca. The Pokédex is a very high-tech device. Okay. It will automatically record data of every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Cause you want to data those single dads. No! Mary, no! No! Alright, we gotta go, quick! I got the same kind of Pokédex as you. When you walk Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? Terror. There was absolute terror. I've lived for... Wait. Oh, I thought that was Lucas talking. I was like, Lucas, you look so young. I've lived for 60 long years. Mate, you look about 90. You look old. Man, we gave Peter crap for Homer teacher McKay was into the same boat this whole time. No. Lucas is apparently 60. I'm with a Pokemon. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. I honestly thought Lucas said, hey, I've got a Pokédex too. I'm 60. That means there really are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Alright, your grand adventure begins right now. I know this Pokédex is already completed, but sure, I'll go and recomplete it again. The professor asked me to help, so I'm filling the Pokédex pages too. That makes us comrades, working together. We're friends. Those are my sense of friends, so similar interest. No. Peanut likes really old people, right? Peanut likes, like, imagine this 60-year-old Lucas, right? That's not Peanut's alley. Right? Whereas I don't like the really old, not my type. I'll leave that for Peanut. Completing the Pokédex in this game is just basically seeing one of everything. You don't need to capture them all. Imagine a 60-year-old single dad. There will be. You don't need to imagine. They exist. They're not like dragons and stuff, you know? They exist. Peanut would be all for it. She'd be running right into their arms. Peanut likes them all. Oh man. Just wait till you all find out what Mary likes. You know? Ancient. Like dragons, like a dragon, yeah. Like, you know, I meant like they're not like fake, like mythical creatures. Like there are 60-year-old single dads in the world. Dragons was just the first one that came to my head. Kitzumii, a 60-year-old single dad. No, I'm not. I'm not 60. No, a dad. No, male. I feel like I'm learning too much about Peanut today. It really is a 60-year-old single dad. I feel like one. I'll be honest with you guys, I first played this game under the mindset I didn't need to read the dialogue. I don't know how I made it to the end post-game. Oh yeah. I think that was me with a lot of games when I was a baby. What? I have something good here, you should take it as well. Oh, thank you. What is it? I'm an enigma. Oh, return, okay. I will probably not use that, but thank you. I imagine all my Pokemon will die, but thank you. With commitment issues, if you must know. Mary is an enigma, put that in the wiki. I'll send you all with a wish that your journey will be fun. Alright, thank you. Oh, he slammed the door in my face. Bye. Well, that'll be... That professor had TMs. You never got one? Next thing he'll tell me he battled when he was young. Well, he probably did. Hey, Tara. I want to show you a few things, so follow me. Alright, teach me how to catch Pokemon. This is not Pokemon. That is a building. We need a kit wiki to put it in. Maybe someday when all of the lore is revealed, or at least the main big key secrets. Maybe someday. This building with a red roof is the Pokemon Center. You can get your Pokemon healed if it's been hot. Yeah, I'll need that a lot, thank you. I'll need that every moment, thank you very much. The building with the blue roof is the Pokemon. Wow, they've not even combined their two buildings yet. This is insane. This is insane. Look at these separate buildings. It's a shop where you can buy and sell all sorts of items. Tara, since you're a rookie trader, you won't be able to buy them. Are you saying I'm poor? Don't worry about it, okay? What the heck? We were talking about it before. It's on the back burner. We'll stay there for a good while. The Kitzumii. The Wikizumi. Ooh. Is it like Mary's in her line of work? Mary, every time I have an idea, Mary's like, stop that. Slaps it away. She's either like, stop that, or she's all like steamrolling, and I'm like, hold up, I'm not ready. Should I set a target for more than 1 minute? Alright, that's enough. Wham. Alright, I know what a Pokemon Center is. Let me say, alright, bye. Mari is the Kitzumii entire impulse control. I know, sometimes Mari does not have that impulse control. Hello, I need Pokeballs, please. In fact, I think someone might give me some, but just in case, I wish to buy one anyway. Look at that, I have money. I have money. I suppose technically we only really need 12 Pokeballs. Technically. Well, I'm poor now. You just described a manager's job to manage you. Look, I think what I really need is a manager to smack me over the head and be like, yo, why is that clip channel still empty? And the run starts. Pokeballs have been collected. We are officially in the danger zone. Devin is healed. We're all good. No one can lie and all the time. I was allowed to slip on occasion. Oh, Pokeball. Someone get on that job. The clip channel, I do think I'm gonna try work on it now that like the birthdays, model, and anniversary and things are all out the way. Maybe I must have had time. What is that clip channel still empty? Well, you see. You know what? I even have videos. I've just not scheduled them to upload. I even made like a batch of videos and I just never put them to upload. You know, I'm just pretty bad. Like,
start working on that clip channel, potato chip.
Potato chip. Thank you. Sometimes you mess up a little bit and suddenly a bunch of people are dead. It's no big deal. We can just laugh and move past on. Yeah, you know, sometimes that's just how it goes. It's not empty. The clip channel has one post. Say hello. Is there not something else on it now? Or is it still just the one? Is there not something else? I don't even know how to find it. It never shows. It zoom me clips. Oh, what's it called? What's the clip channel called? Found it! Oh yeah, no, it is still dead. It literally, I didn't even like it. There we go. I'll like that post too. There we go. No, okay, I did update it. Now it says the main channel and there's my channel on the front page. I blame the gnome. It's the gnome's fault. I heard clip channels are tried other 60-year-old single dads in your area. All right, I'll start to work on it. I'm busy this weekend, but next week I'm all going on the clips channel. Is that on your channel? The clips channel is, yeah, but I can never find it. But how you doing, cute? But no, I'm pretty bad. I will work on it. I'll work on it. I have clips. I have, in fact, I have a Google sheet for it, right? I have a Google sheet for the clips channel and there's like 36 different clip ideas ready, noted down. Not all of them have the timestamp because I forgot, but I have like the clip indicator and what stream it's from. I have got it all wrote down. I've just not done it. I've just not done it, you know? My one complaint is that it wasn't named Kitzumii. I did think about it. I did think about calling it Kitzumii. I did. That was an option at the time, but I never did. I never did purely because I thought if anyone came across it and didn't know the channel too much, it wouldn't make much sense. One of those dads posted in the login to Kitzumii, just gotta figure out which one. Don't actually know the password to it. The expedition 33 super chat jump scares better be in that. The issue is sometimes I'll finish a stream and then I won't know the timestamp, and then if a week passes, I forget which stream it was in. Like I know they're in an expedition 33 stream somewhere, but I wouldn't know where to find them. So I try now. I always have like the Google Sheets next to me to write them down. If you were to find all the timestamps of the, while you're at it, if you want to find all the times Gustav scared me and gave me a jump scare. Shout out to Kids Lazy, 100%. 100%. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy for my own good. I honestly, I need someone constantly tell me that. Why did you push me away? Oh, you want me to go tell Ma? Okay. Okay. Leave the Expedition 33 streams to me. You're on it. Good luck. Sometimes I use the Kitzumii quotes. Sometimes I'll use that if I go through it and I'm thinking, oh yeah, that might make a little clip. Sometimes, not always. Depends what it is. Girl, back up, Lucas just then. Just shoved me away. I guess we should talk to Random's mum, because I doubt he came back to tell her. It's so late right now, take a quick rest. No, I'm here to tell you I'm leaving. I'm never coming home. Bye. What is it, Tara? Bye. Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Well then, get out. Bye. Be gone. A journal? What do I do with that? And the key items. Keeps a record of your daily events. Oh, check it and you'll be able to remember what you did last. Oh, okay. I want to actually look at that. What's my journal? What am I? Bye-bye. I'll be all right by myself, so you go and enjoy your adventure. Well, in the same town, there's another person that's just lost their kid too. You guys could bond over the tragedy. What do you see? The kinds of Pokemon you've caught. They'll all be ground types. Don't worry. Oh, she's coming anyway. See you, kid. There's a 60-year-old single dad and I don't have children anymore. No! Mom's about to throw singles parties. Random smiley face. Mom, excuse me, is my little random smiley face? Yeah. Oh, he didn't even come back to say bye to his mom. Oh, and he must have left already. Oh, I'm so sad. Is my little random here? It was about already what to do. That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Tara will deliver that to him. Yeah, okay. Sure. Am I getting paid? There's probably some funny clips in the Risk of Rain 2 streams. I think there was a couple that I always forget. The Risk of Rain's a hard one to write down. It's like you need to keep your hand on the keyboard. They forgot Random, so Random's gonna forget her. There's a town of single moms. Rowan's just a short walk away, and now there's no kids to interrupt. No one to interrupt their parties. They're gonna have movie nights, you know? Oh, really? You do that for me? Tara, please take this to Random for me. Alright, I assume that's the town map. I will do that. Farewell. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he'd probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take this to my Random. Movie night can finally watch R-rated movies. This really is the rated 40-day stream. No. This stream was fine, Mary, until you turned up. I don't know why you do this. I honestly don't know why you do this to me. The stream was not like that. What's in my journal? That's nice. What a cute little journal. I'm sure we'll remember to check that. Alright, onwards we go. Sorry to bring the worst out of it. Mary, honestly, anytime Mary joins stream, I have to like up the age rating. YouTube is gonna be confused. YouTube's gonna be like, with its new AI detection, it's gonna be like Pokémon, but Mary's there. It's gonna be confused. Not Mary's fault for what Data fault. It was not my fault. I literally said they should set up a very innocent support group And you all took that the wrong way. You all took that in your own way. Oh, I'll style it a bit. Hey, I overview wholesome Pokemon stream until P. Mariana mentioned single dance. Oh no, this is terrible. This is honestly, you guys are the worst. You are all terrible. None of my family friendly stream. How dare you all? How dare you all? I said single parties as entirely innocent. Yeah, that's what I said. Mary, on the other hand. We should use the chat and stream where Mary crashes out as a way to bypass YouTube's age verification. I was gonna make a clip of that for the clips channel. Don't worry, that one is wrote down. If it's gonna destroy my world, I'm gonna make it somehow same, embrace the spite. I've never, you know what? The AI stuff, or like the age verification on Twitter now. On Twitter, it keeps doing it. It keeps stopping me seeing stuff, but like, if you click on the post, sometimes it does actually show you the image before it like covers it up. And people have been like posting pictures of like roosters, like chickens and stuff, but putting like the not safe for work like filter over it. But like you get like a split second. If you click on it before it pops up, like you can still see it. And a lot of it's like, it's not even not safe for work. It's gone like far too aggressive on the filtering. And even Reddit now, actually, it never used to happen to me, but even Reddit now, I think is starting to ask for age verification. It's pretty annoying. It's like, it's not even bad stuff. When I look at it, it's all like, you can't go on here. I'm like, what? Why? There's nothing there. I don't understand. But like Reddit and Twitter have started to do it to me, which is a bit of a shame. I don't really want to take a picture of my face to bypass it. I think Twitter is all like, we'll scan your face. Don't worry, we won't save the image. But like, people mistake me for being about 12 all the time. So I don't know if I can scan my face. Because then it really will think I'm a kid. It really will think I'm a kid at that point. It's kind of wild. Yeah, like, at the moment, it thinks I'm a kid, but if I scan my face, it's gonna double down. It's 100%. Just use Mum Zumi's face. I mean, I could ask her, to be fair. I could. But then I'd worry I'll get into trouble if they ever say, oh, we need ID. I suppose if they've deleted the picture. If it's one where they're gonna delete it afterwards. Maybe. It's great to think you're 12 when you're actually 60. Won't save image, my foot. Yeah, I don't trust it. When it says like, oh, we won't save your image, I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I really don't want my face, especially like on Reddit. At least it's like my own personal account. On Twitter, it's like the Kitzumii name and stuff. I don't really want my face linked to it. Maybe I could scan Kitsumi's face. You think it would work? Put some wrinkles, put on some makeup. If they need ID, girl, that ain't what. I know. It's just annoying. I suppose at the minute, I'm just ignoring it. At the minute, it doesn't really bother me that much. I mean, if you press on the post, you can still see the image for a second anyway. It's just annoying because I follow so many artists. I follow so many artists on Twitter. That's like my main reason for having it. And it's just annoying because some of them, you can't see their work. Like, it's not even that it's not safe for work stuff. It's just for some reason it's been flagged as that. Maybe if they're like, I don't know, it's been summer, so a lot of them drew like beach stuff. It's always flagged not safe for work because they're in a bikini. It's like, what? It's like, what? We'll make our own Twitter kidda. Luke is also suffering from the photo verification. 60 but looks about 10. How the heck can Twitter not just see, oh, Google thinks you're an adult? Honestly, I hope YouTube doesn't do it. Like, YouTube literally pays me, but I'm hoping YouTube doesn't do it. I'm hoping YouTube just, like, accepts the fact that I'm an adult. I mean, I'm on their payroll. So, we literally get money from them. So I'm hoping they don't do it. I know why artists will post that when stuff like that happens, yeah. I can't see all the Twitter artists I follow because all this stuff is not safe for work. But trust me guys, I'm totally innocent. No, it literally is. It's been over the summer. They post like beach stuff. Literally, it is all safe. It's all safe for work. I look at it at work. I'm literally sat at work on my break looking. It is safe for the work building. Oh, hey, a bidoof. But it's just annoying, the age verification. I hope it settles down eventually. That's not Devin. She looks at censored material at work. I'm brave. You can't tell me where not to look at stuff. But no, I don't look at stuff like that. Not like that. So what's your least suspect? Mary, why do you keep doing this? Mary! Why? My family-friendly stream, Mary! Why? Are we gonna have to time out Mary for inappropriate behavior? Could have some slang. We're gonna have to time you out. Moon, can you time out Mary for 10 seconds? And that's how it's done. Thank you. She's just a 60-year-old dad trying to get back out there. Mary is about, I think, in law, like 5,000 years old. You know, she's fairly old. Family friendly has been lost. We are family friendly. I think we said 600. Oh, okay. You're 600 in law. The important thing is to lower the Pokemon HP as much as possible. But sure, add another 0. I mean, at that age, what's another 0? Between 600 and 6,000, you know? Healthy Pokemon isn't easy to catch. Oh yeah, they also get easier to catch if your Pokemon put them to sleep or such. Okay. But not burn, or they'll die. She doesn't even know her own age. Goodness, she's old. The gnome in the law gave me so much joy. I didn't use 0 every time. Next time it's gonna be 60,000. Every stream, Mary ages an extra 0. See you around. Bye. I didn't listen to what you were saying because I'm a Pokemon expert and I know how to catch Pokemon. Anyway, onwards we go. We've not seen Shinx yet. Oh, there's Shinx! Oh, I love you so much! I'm so sorry we're not doing an electric type. I love you, you're so adorable. Anyway. Anyway, you must die now. A shiny Shinx would honestly be the most magical thing that could happen in this run. A shiny Shinx. Eventually we'll hit an integer overflow and I'll be back to 6. After a point, what's the point of even keeping track? I know after the first few hundred years, I'd stopped caring. I watched Doctor Who, and he somewhat keeps track. I don't think he fully ever states, like, to the exact number, but he roughly keeps track, I think. He's fairly old. Shinx is too bad they gave you a physical stat. I love Shinx, though. Honestly, oh. Ooh, we're gonna die! Let's go. Let's go. I live with thousands of candles on my cake. If you miss one, I'll freak out. Is this Dolly gonna kill us, by the way? Maybe we'll just up our defense. Never mind, we're going to die. No, we're gonna die. We're gonna die! We're gonna be okay. It might not even have a flying type move. I think we're going to... We missed! Devin, what the actual heck? You're going to die, Devin. Devin! Are you blind? Have we got a... I think Devin might be blind. Devin's going to die. Devin's going to die. Don't abuse poor Devin like that. We're going to die. Devin. I think we need to humanely take out Devin. How much damage is it doing? 1. Okay, there we go. We've raised our defense. Can we kill it enough before we slowly die to 1 damage? Can we kill it? We've got 9 goals. Where's the nearest Pokemon center? Oh! It's alright, we planned for this. We actually have potions. I wasn't wanting to use them, especially not this early. But I guess we're going to have to, because Devin's going to die. We'll take him to the... You're gonna take Devin to Specsavers. Wait, is Specsavers, is that a North Polian thing? You have that in the US. You have the adverts that are gone to Specsavers. You have them? Come on, Devin! Devin, this is the longest fight you'll ever experience. Oh my goodness, Devin! You literally would be dead. If we never picked up that health potion, Devin would be dead right now. What's that? Oh, Specsavers! It's where you go get your eyes tested. And they have these really fun, advertisements on the TV. They have these really fun adverts where it's someone doing something really stupid, like walking into a lamppost, or they mess something up in some way, and it's just like, oh, should have gone to Specsavers. Specs like glasses, yeah! If this was a Nuzlocke run, could have been over right there, 100%. It's in Canada, not sure about the US. Oh, their adverts are pretty good. I'm fairly sure they do hearing aids, I think, as well. And one of their advertisements is like some guy like in the middle of nowhere, and he's on his own, and he gets a parcel delivered, and he opens it up, and a clown pops out. And like, surprise! And he goes on the radio, and he said, I said supplies, not surprise. And it's like, should have gone to Specsavers for your hearing aid. I'm fairly sure that's a Specsavers one. They've got some good adverts. They've got good adverts. Can't them buy supplies? Oh man, is it a Specsavers one? I'll have to find it. I won't put it on, but I'll link it in the Discord. Hang on. I know it exists somewhere. Oh yeah. I think this is it. I think it's this one. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. For any of you that are in the Discord, you get to enjoy this advertisement. You get to enjoy this advertisement. This is Specsavers New Zealand, apparently. But it's such a good advertisement. Alison, but by the way, it's lovely, lovely. I've not sent a picture yet because I was waiting for another item to arrive that hasn't arrived yet. But the mug is so cute. I have used it. I use it on my work desk so I can see it and be happy. But it is perfect. But no, I haven't took a picture yet though. The other one, there's another item on the way, but it seems to be a bit delayed. It'll turn up eventually. Devin's gonna die. Let me just heal him. Let's just heal Devin. He's not too badly hurt, to be fair. Welcome to Kids Stream, where we talk about hot dogs and watch adverts. Occasionally we kill a Pokemon too. There, Devin's not dead yet. A battle, let's go. See, we're killing lots of Pokemon. That's a great advertisement, right? The Specsavers one? Hey, what's crockin'? How are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Except for the fact Devin keeps wanting to die. I think Devin's just wanting to go out. He doesn't want to take on the first gym leader. He's trying to sit it out. This has been quite the stream. Did Devin just miss? Did Devin just miss an attack? I honestly think Devin needs to go to Specsavers. What the heck, Devin? Is this what you're gonna do the whole run, Devin? Is this it? Come home! Devin! Please! Please, should have chose Piblum. I swear his ability is like cannot hit opponents. He's missed more attacks than he's landed. What was his ability? I assume it was Overgrow, but we'll double check actually. Double check while we're healing him. He needs Specsavers as soon as possible. Holy smokes. I assumed it was, yeah, Overgrow. We don't have the ability to use that. We don't have any grass type moves, so I'm gonna need more potions. We need to have a serious talk with Devin. Oh no. It is Overgrow. Yeah, it was. Can't even appreciate the fact he keeps getting smacked in the face. Oh no. Oh, Devin. In a pinch, bro, trying to get near death 24/7 to get going, but he doesn't have any grass type moves. He doesn't. It's only grass type moves, isn't it? Devin! A Burmy. Oh, that's what we need. That actually has the potential to be a ground type. I didn't know, but it does. That's what we actually need, one of those. For a bit of variety on our team. Hey, they finally missed for once. Alright. He doesn't know that. He can't read his move descriptions. He just thinks all his moves are grass types. Look at that. Devin successfully did a fight and never missed once. That is the first one he's managed to do. That is the first fight where he's not missed anything. I gotta ask, by the way, because I had a risk array 2 for a run with a friend today. Do scrubbers spawn in the most inconvenient spots possible? Scrappers never spawn when you want them, and when you do want them, they do spawn. Not like they never spawn when you want them, and when you don't want them, they do spawn, but in really weird locations. So I just never see scrappers. Never at all. Devin got no thoughts behind those eyes. Devin just looks like confused. He's doing his best. It's alright, Devin. Oh my goodness, I don't want to fight you. Oh, a Pokeball. Nah! A Pokeball! Is it only Starly and Shinx on this front bit? Only the two. Oh, we have got a grass type move. Alright, Devin's now. He's going. He knows where he's going now. Now that he finally does some damage. This level 2, he's finally doing some work. If he's a plant and he eats vegetation, is that the same as him eating meat? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, nice. We needed that. We did need that. You know what I'm gonna do real quick? I'm just gonna save very quickly. Boom. Saved. Is there an item here? No. Hello! Oh, hello! Are you gonna fight me? How many Pokemon have you caught, huh? I think you should catch some more. It might be more of a challenge raising a lot of Pokemon, but it's worth it. The more Pokemon you have, the happier you'll be. That's right, don't think it's better to know... Don't you think it's better to know more about Pokemon? Okay. Oh, no. Oh, I thought he was gonna fight me. I will catch some Pokemon, I'm just not quite ready. That guy, what's he doing? Oh! Is that Luca? La! Excuse me? What? How did you know? How do I not remember the fact Looker is here? We did a randomized platinum, didn't we? How have I forgotten that he was here? How long ago has it been since we've been in platinum? How long has it been? Ah, there's my daily dose of YouTube crashing, so I can't read chat. I can only read the 2 messages on OBS. There's Luca. It's our favorite single dad. I don't think he's a dad yet. We're not quite in Pokemon X and Y. Let me quickly open back up chat so I can see what you're all saying. Here's the daily YouTube crashing on me. I think I missed a Chicken the stream, I've been very confused about this. What did the Hot Single 60 dad mentions? Mary is in chat. That is why they're being mentioned. There is no other reason to know aside from the fact that Mary turned up, and that is how it goes. We can make it Mary! No! Mary! I think we're gonna need to ban Mary. I think we're gonna need to. How did you know? How did you amass me a member of the international police? Oh, what? Are you kidding? I'm just making small talk. Huh, you claim you're only making conversation, do you? But I know better than not to believe that. No. You recognized right away that I was someone extraordinary. I did, you're right. That is why you spoke to me, is it not? Your power of observation is fearsome. Quite admirable you are. I think he's into Lucas, the 60-year-old man. Also, 60-year-old came from, Lucas said that he was 60 years old. That was a bit of a shock to us all. That was a bit of a shock to us all, you know? Now my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. I'm the globe-trotting elite of the international police. My name? No, I should inform you of my code name. My code name is Luca. It is what they call me. Wait, do I have a code name? Wait. What's my code name? I don't have a code name. But when I go undercover, Mary, what's mine? You have a code name? Is Mary a code name? This guy's the worst undercover officer ever. Incidentally, it's the saying, don't be a thief, familiar to you. Yeah? Yes, that is correct. Taking what belongs to others is wrong. Unfortunately, there are apparently those who do not heed those words. In Sinnoh, in fact, there are criminals stealing the Pokemon of others. How dare they? I have therefore been on the lookout for characters arousing my suspicion. I did just gain this Pokemon from an old man. Incidentally, you're traders, yes? Perhaps you can make use of this. Oh, thank you. What kind of police officer are you? I gave Devin glasses in the Discord. It's beautiful moon. Your code names. Get backwards. They say that it's become quite popular these days, but myself, I do not do Pokemon battling very often. It will be better hands with you. Also, I have a request. If you were to see me again, I ask that you not talk to me, for I am on duty. You talk to me. I do, yes, you may speak to me, you must. Not because I'm lonely, no, I must inform. Oh, you must inform me of bad guys. You must inform me of any happenings. Alright. Bye. Single dad law writes itself. The second he said that, I thought, oh no, y'all are gonna get too excited. He's lonely. Working for the international police sounds hard. It does. Tara, here we are. This is the trader school. The name. Why didn't I go to the school? It's literally around the corner from my house. Your pal, Random, went in earlier. He might still be studying in there. Okay, see you around. Bye. I need to go capture some Pokemon. I'm sure Route 203, it must be really close. I'm sure 203 is nearby. I think a Geodude and an Onix must be nearby. Wonder what Pokemon I'm gonna have an obsession with this run, like Toaster. Well, it's not Devon. It ain't Devon. Devon's just a disappointment. I joke, Devon. We love you. All right. I hate Devin. Oh, poor Devin. Oh, hello. Ah, it's you. Have no fear. There are no shady characters about. Incidentally, have you visited the trainer school? I will do. I will. Oh, never mind. Oh, yay. All right. Look, I'll go to school. I just wanted to... What route is this? 204? Where do we get our Pokemon from? Where do we get... Wait, if I open up... Where are we gonna get... How are we gonna see where all our Pokemon are? How are we gonna find them? To know which route has them on? To know where to go looking? I don't even know what route this is. 204, I think? I don't think there's a Geodude on this route. I think it was 203 we needed. 203? But Look is standing in the way. Well, see, I think this is just water this way. Oh. Okay, it does not say. I was betting if he clutches up one day, he's gonna have to, because I don't think we can get 218. I don't think we want to be that. I don't think. An old rod, yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. What do you mean, Devin's? Idol is gluten. Oh no, I'm gonna press no. I don't need your tips. All right, perfect. I got that because I think there's a couple water ground types. I don't know if we need a fishing rod for them. But it was worth picking up. Oh, clown. Surprise. You should stick around with doing a Pokédex. Okay. Oh, do we get the calculator? The calculator? That's in this, isn't it? Oh, nice. Nice. Can't wait to get my calculator. Alright. Hello, everyone. Please no one fight me to the death. I have a feeling my rival's gonna fight me. And I'm a little concerned about that, considering we're going to die. I don't really want to fight all these other children. Hello, Tara! Did you come to study too? Oh, you're not gonna fight me? I went ahead and memorized everything that was up on the blackboard. After all, this is the trainer. Oh, it's the trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle. Yeah. I heard you can do 5 times 1,000 without a calc. It's 6,000, like Mary's age. Calc is short for calculator. I'm using Snark. So Tara, what brings you? Huh? Oh yeah, I have a parcel for you. That's right. I forgot about that. So what is this? Score is a town map. Huh? Why are there 2? I like it a lot, but I don't need to. Here, Tara, you take one. That would have been helpful to find my way here. That would have been helpful. But according to the town map, I guess Old Burger City is where I should be going next. Never eat shredded wheat. It's funny what things we say stick with you all. You'll never forget. Never eat shredded wheat now. I'll be with you forever. I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. Yeah, I don't think so. That's gonna be me and Devin. You're just a random person, you know? A random. Okay, how is Devin looking? He's healed, so we're all right. We're gonna be okay. Uh-oh. Why remembering the cardinal directions? It's just how you remember them. It's the way to go. That was the OG kid. I've never heard this insane thing before for me. What do you mean the first one? There's been more? You call yourself a Pokemon trainer, and yet you have no Pokétch. No, I don't. Can I have one, please? That is Pokemon Watch or Pokétch. Pokétch for short. I don't actually know how to pronounce that. Watch. Pokétch. Oh my, you are a rare case indeed. I am. Alright, I was there for that. I swear I'm a good mod. If there were more, I wouldn't still have Kitzumii brain rot. Oh, there weren't more. Not only that, I'm now conducting a promotional campaign. Yeah, I'll find them. 3 clowns. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. You found one. Found one. Can a Pokemon? Yes. Ding ding. Alright. Was there more? Perfect. That was the 3rd one? Alright, we need to find 2 more while we're here. I don't fully oh, never mind, I just found one. Just like Pokemon types, the moves of Pokemon also have types. Yes, I do know that because I am a Pokemon master. Okay, we need 1 more. They're not really well hidden if they're all out and about. Why did I think some would be in buildings? Oh, a Pokeball. I'll take that. A potion! We're gonna need that because Devin keeps getting smacked in the face. I feel like... Where's the other one? No, not up there. And that's Looker there. Oh, they're not very well hidden at all. Alright, does a Pokemon grow by defeating others and gaining experience points? Yes! Ding ding! I like the ding ding, you're correct sound. It gives me a lot of joy. Pokemon grow stronger by defeating other Pokemon in battle. Some Pokemon even grow into an entirely different form in the process. That's what we need Devin to do. He's not the correct typing. And by my eating dinner, I see Mary didn't get themselves banned. Not yet. Not yet. I'm watching you, Mary. Alright, we got a... It was 3, right? Oops, sorry, I walked into you. Let me count your coupons. 1, 2, 3. You had to use your watch to count to 3? Oh boy. I'm on thin ice. You are, you are. I present to you this Pokemon watch, or Pokétch for short. Nice, nice, nice. I like the watch. Oh god. Never mind. I don't like the fact that it keeps telling you all how late it is. We need to turn off that clock. You can add apps to your watch to make it even more versatile. Touch the touchpad screen to find the apps right there. Oh boy. Keep the clock on. Oh no. Oh no. What do we got? There's the calculator. What was it? It was 5 times 1,000. Oh, I was wrong. Darn it. Oh, that's the step counter, I think. If I'm right. Yeah, that's for counting steps. I like how aggressively she smacks her wrist when she presses a button. Blop. Blop. Mary strikes me as a type that likes to live dangerously, so being on thin ice seems like their ideal environment. I don't think they do it on purpose. I think they're just a bit of a hazard to themselves, to be honest. Hey, there he is. There's Devin. Looking great. Alright. We'll leave out Devin. She hit the Yu-Gi-Oh! Time do pulls. And she slaps the bloop. Does get very excited. Alright, we'll have the clock for now, and you can all see that it's way past my bedtime. Are you? Where's he gone? Look her! 203. Oh, 203. The step counter reminds me of an old out of bounds tricks back in the day. Wait, you needed the step counter for it? You do not know how to do a text skate with a I fell off a mountain text or something? Yep, it's pretty much constant. It's pretty much constant that pretty much daily Mary will message me something and they've hurt themselves in some way. She doesn't even look at the Pokewatch or president, does she not? No, direct eye contact and then you bloop. Are you gonna fight me? Oh no. Hey Tara, let me... Oh no, I don't have another Pokemon. Is he gonna have a Starly? I think we're just gonna have to boost up our defense. We're gonna have to spend some turns raising defense. We're gonna have to raise our defense. We're gonna have to be safe. Oh no. Oh, I know. The stat counter was needed for an out of bounds stuff so the player didn't get lost in the abyss. Oh. So they used it to count how far they were going into the void. That's pretty impressive. Devin, don't miss. Devin, even if he hits at this point, his attack is so down, he's doomed. Devin's doomed. Finding Darkrai? Wait, why did they have Darkrai out of bounds? Was he just like off the map? You could just walk into him? Oh, okay, 3 damage, and I do about 1 damage. We got this. Don't get cocky, this ain't over yet. It will be in about 10 years. Devin, don't miss. I got you glasses for a reason. He is hitting. He's doing his best. Oh, Devin! Devin, look at you go! Alright, Devin is good. Devin's sorted. Devin is good! See, I just held right until I ended up at the island with Cresselia and Dara while using an action replay. Ooh. What is bro yapping about? What? Dara was a stat hit counter on a location. You can only get to with the event-only item, but the event only gave you the item, the location was always there. Ah. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, Devin's gonna die. And Devin's doomed. We have to kill it quick, Devin. Oh, boy! Oh! Oh, boy! Oh, no! Oh, no! We're gonna have to raise back up our defense. It's gonna lower our defense. I don't want my defense to go too far down is the issue. If he's gonna start lowering it, we're gonna have to put it back up. Devin heard quick and went, eh. I don't think Devin's long for this world. This is a bit of a problem. This is actually, I don't want him to lower our defense too much. I'm nervous. He's just gonna keep going. He's just only move, Leah. I know. Why would he stop? What? Oh no! He won't stop. We're just gonna have to start hitting, but our defense will go down quite a lot. The Pokemon version of chicken. I know. I don't want to. I'm nervous. Just kill him at this point. The issue is Devin will be the one to die. The issue is Devin will be the one that goes down. Oh no. Please don't kill Devin. We should have raised our defense more for the— oh no! Devin's doomed! Oh, how much damage is it? Oh, a critical hit! Oh, Devin, bless you! Oh! How much would Absorb do? I know it's a fire type. I'm just curious. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't do that. It's just because our attack is so low. Absorb is a special attack, right? Not much difference, but it healed us 1, so... Don't kill us, don't kill us! Ah! We need to heal if this doesn't kill. We need to heal. We're gonna die. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is terrible. Devin's gonna die. Maybe we should have trained up before this fight. Oh. Alright, Devin, come on. No, don't do that. He's gonna kill us. Our defense is so low. We're gonna die. Devin, you need to kill. Oh, critical hit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. Good on you, Devin. Nari, no. A lucky crit, Devin, my boy. Oh my goodness. This does not count as glitching up. I still hate Devin. Mary, we're gonna need to have a talk after this. You're going too far. Oh, just have it. I just lost. You did. My one Devin defeated you. I never thought I'd move for something against a Chimchar, but here we are. Didn't realize Devin was such a weak starter Pokemon. What the heck? Why was that so bad? Alright, he's going to the gym. I'm gonna chop it up for that. Totally. Alright. I'm sure you can get a Geodude here somewhere. I might be wrong. Maybe, actually there's a cave, I think, to the right. That's an Abra. And that'd be an Abra. It's gonna run away, but I'll try punch it in the face. Sure, I'll try smack it. It's gone. Devin was too slow. Maybe we should heal. Maybe we should go heal. Imagine if this was a Nuzlocke and we lost our encounter because Abra teleported away. We would have just had to throw a Pokeball. We wouldn't have had to hit it. We would have just had to go straight in. Alright, I'm fairly sure 203 has a Geodude on it somewhere. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's the cave. Oh, I think it's the cave for Geodude. I don't know where we get... Okay, I think it might be the cave, maybe. Maybe not the grass. It would make more sense if it was the cave. If you're using Turtwig, Turtwig's a ground type next to grass type. Yep, that's what we're aiming for. So long as they evolve and one of their typings a ground type, then we can use them. You're going to fight me? Please don't. Please don't. We're very weak. Oh, Pokeball. Oh, I need to go. I need to go get that Pokeball. I need to get this. Nice. I think we'll be able to get Geodude soon. And then we'll have someone for when Devin dies. We'll have someone else. There's a lot of Abras here. There's a lot of Abras going around. We'll need a name for Geodude. And I think we'll be able to get an Onix fairly soon as well. Is there much point trying to hit this? But he'll never die. Ooh, we'll get an Onix too. Yeah, I think Geodude and Onix will be the only ones I think we can get. Be the only ones I think we can get before the gym. I'm trying to avoid all these trainers. I'm so scared. I don't want to die. A Gibble? He's not until like way later on, I think. I know you can get one at some point. Oh, Zubat! Look how adorable! If only you were a ground type. Little speakers, we could have revived you. But we can get a Gibble eventually. But I think they're quite after the wait, they're after the second gym? Why did I think they were really far away? They're in a little cave under a bridge, I think. From what I remember. This reminds me of someone, some kind of furniture. Don't look, I've killed them. Don't look at them. Farewell, Zubat. We'll be able to get Gligar around the same time. Oh, so we can get a lot of them fairly early on then. Repel, lovely. I love those. Keep me alive while I'm crying. Must have been the wind. Oh, I don't like Starlies. I've determined that Devin is terrible with Starlies. I've determined that actually Devin is awful with them. I don't think I can evolve Geodude all the way, can I? It's a trade evolution. Why are all ground types trade evolutions? I'm fairly sure the final... Wait, is it a trade evolution for Geodude? Like the final one? I think a lot of them are, which is a bit of a frustrating way for our poor little ground types. Devin just has poor eyesight and Starly flies out of his eyesight. Got him to trade. Ah, that's alright. We'll be able to work our way through it. Oh man. Let's see if we can get our Geodude. I think they're in here somewhere. I think. That's a Zubat. I'm fairly sure. Where are we? I'm fairly sure there's a Geodude. No, I'm fairly sure. Unless you find a way to trade with yourself. I don't think so. Alright, Peter is a trade too. Rhydon's is better anyway. That's alright then. Speakers, my other side. Don't look, don't look. No, don't do that. That hurts. No. Owie. Poor little Devin. Yeah, there's quite so. How many of our ground types are trade evolutions? We've got Geodude, Onix, I think, Rhyhorn, but we don't really care about his. I think it might be just those three. Oh dear. Who's confused? Are you confused? Devin, we're gonna have to run. Oh, we can't escape! Oh no! Devin! Another Psionic! Devin, come on. Devin's the weakest link. Goodbye. Come on, Devin. Devin, do not die. Devin. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Devin. Oh my goodness. I did nothing. Okay, it missed. Come on. We're gonna have to use a potion on you, Devin, already. We're gonna... Oh, Devin. It'll be okay. We'll heal him up. Zubats is scary. We're not fighting those anymore. Gonna run out of potions. Kind of assume Azurill all of the Pokemon we catch. Oh, I kind of want Azurill of all the Pokemon we catch, but I'm not sure how to do that with Geodude or Onix. I mean, it's doable. You just need to be extra creative, you know? You just need to... Geodude's just a head? Well, he could be two heads. Alright, here we go. Geodude, okay, a lady. Alright, we need a name for this good old little Geodude. We need a human name, assuming we can capture it without murdering it. We need a human name for our Geodude. Okay, critical hit. It was not very effective. Good luck, it's gonna be fine. Abigail. Go on, Abby, you can do it. Cuddle little Abby. We could. What kind of other names have we got? Is ahead of what, Geodude? They're ahead of their time, you know? Who needs legs? Come on. Well, I think we can throw the Pokeball. It's fairly injured. This. Okay. Go on. Let's get him. Abigail. Abigail. How did that not capture him? I don't want to accidentally murder the thing. Come on. Come on, little Geodude. Come on. You can do it. Do-do. 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 Ta-da! It's because we forgot the to-dos. That's why she didn't want to get captured. That's why she refused to stay on the ball the first go round. We needed the to-dos. All sorted. The rock ground. Alright, we have, everyone, Geodude has been successfully encountered. We have got Geodude. Whatever a female of Peter. New friend acquired. Look at this. At rest, it looks just like a rock. Carelessly stepping on it will make it swing its fist angrily. I'd be furious if someone stepped on me too. What the heck? Yes. Alright, what name are we going with? I think Abigail is currently, we got good old Abigail. Kept frustrated. Devin and Abby. Just fighting for our dear lives. You alright, Kitzumii? Good morning. Well, good night, but you've just woke up, so good morning. What? What is it? You want more treats? Alright, Geodude looks like my uncle. Eepy Kitzumii, she just woke up and she's looking around the room, but she's never been here before. So I'm assuming she was in a good dream. Yeah. Oh, she's so cute. I think she's falling back to sleep. Is Kitzumii doing alright? She is. We don't get her inhaler. She has an inhaler, but we don't get it until Monday. You know you have to, if your cat needs an inhaler, you have to get it from like a human pharmacist. Like it's a normal like human inhaler. You just get like an adapter to it to put like a mask on it for the cat. But like we got the mask and we're getting her used to that. I've managed to be able to like put the mask on her face. So I've put like the mask on her face. I've had to use a lot of treats to do it. But we don't have the inhaler. We won't get that till Monday. We don't get that until Monday. But it does give me time to get her used to the mask and the device. So I don't know if I'd be able to get her to use it right away anyway. But she's okay. She coughs now and then, but she's alright. It's weird, it is. Every time I hear about haters, I keep thinking back to that one. How tells a lady to show her how she uses her inhaler. She sprays it on her neck. That'll be me trying to get it in Kitzumii when she keeps wiggling her face around. I don't think there's many cats that are also pharmacists. Happy New Year! Oh no. Abby, we'll call her Abby, but we'll call it Abigail and we'll call her Abby for short. Abigail, I think is how it was spelled. Abigail. But yeah, no, you have to get them from a person pharmacist. Not a cat run one, unfortunately. There was not a lot of cats running the pharmacy. But no, it is just a normal inhaler. It's just got like, you don't use as much of it, I guess. We'll find out when we get it. It's gonna be a challenge. I'm not expecting to survive giving her the inhaler. I'm expecting to die. I'm expecting to go down. Alright, we have Abigail. Let's have a look at her. Abby is a Geodude. You better show Devin how it's done. Alright. Wear oven mitts. To be fair, I have been able to put like the mask on it, but only the mask, not the cylinder, nor the inhaler part, just the small mask bit, and I do need to have a load of treats inside of it for her to put her face in. But I've told Mom Zumi we're gonna give Kitzumii less treats so I can use them to like encourage her to use the mask. It's only like mask, treat. She only gets a treat if she interacts with the mask in some way. So we're going all in on training. Make this as easy as possible. Docile. What's docile? Somewhat of a clown. Hardly eats anything. What's this one? Likes to fight. Devin, you're so bad at fighting, right? I don't know why you like it. Oh, Bessie, the 5 Avengers cookie. If you get the reference, I do not. No. I do not. It's neutral. Okay, neutral's not the worst then. Okay, neutral's not bad. Kitzumii here, she's getting last treats. Excuse me, you what? she needs less treats. I think Mom Zumi's still sneaking her quite a lot, to be fair. But we're keeping like her most favorite treat. It's one that we keep in the fridge. It's like a liquidy kind of one. We keep it in the fridge so on hot days we can cool her down with it. That's her favorite. We're keeping that now for mask training. This is our new friend. She'll help Devin out nicely. Steady. Oh, she won't die as easily though. So that's one thing. Maybe. I don't imagine she'll still die, but that's one thing. We've got a lot of tackle going on. Oh man, I've not robbed the candy star. I'll do that between now and next stream, by the way. I've not currently managed to do that, but we will. We will between now and next stream. Oh, you're not going to fight me? What? You're still pretty new, trader, aren't you? It's all good. You're a new fellow friend of Pokemon. Let me give you a gift of a hidden machine to use. Oh, thank you. I thought you were gonna fight me. That's why I wasn't walking past your face. Thought I was gonna die. Alright. Ooh, rock smash. We could give that to, Did we give that to Abby? Free present from this dude? We could give that to Abigail, right? I mean, we're gonna have to give it to someone. It's fairly weak, mine, but someone's gonna need to learn it. And we might as well give it to Abby. Might as well. He's a peaceful hiker, not like other hikers we've seen. Not like other ones. Oh. Oh. Is there an onyx in here too? Wait, what? A Psyduck? Where am I? Why is there a Psyduck in my cave? What? Oh no! Abby! Abby, withdraw! Quick! You're going to die! I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, Evie! You don't know, do you? Onyx is in the mine, south of the next town. Alright, we can just mosey on along then. And we can go get our Onyx. We can go get her. Or him. Whatever. We'll go find out. Oh man. It'll be good though. We've got 3 Pokemon before the first gym. That's not too bad. The hiker was just Evie's fault. I had nothing to do with it. Oh no, I know you're both fully to blame for that. The whole run, you know what? I bet you if we never fought that one hiker, I bet you if we never did that one hiker, we would have been able to beat the whole game. It was all on that one hiker. I'm just avoiding all these trainers, they scare me. Let me at least heal at a Pokemon Center first. Oh. You can't fight me, I'm in a town. Howdy, trainer! Huh? Uh-oh, you don't have a single gym badge? You better do something about that. I'll take you to the Pokemon gym. What if I don't want to be a gym fighter? Are there not Pokemon contests in this game? Even I just brought the Nuzlocke some bad luck. It all started with that one hiker. Oh, there's someone there. Hello. Are you gonna fight me? Contests are for later. We wanna become pro contest people. Oh, I can move. Huh? Oh, it's you, Tara. You finally got here. You're so like always. But anyway, the gym leader's top. Like seriously. The gym leader's this top. I wonder how he competes with my dad. Wait, who's your dad? Wait a second. You have one? Huh? I just drifted that. Anyway, the gym leader's gone off to the coal mine. Oh, he does have one, doesn't he? It's one of the gym leaders, isn't it? The electric gym leader? Is it? Am I just saying that because of yellow hair? Or is it an Elite Four member? Oh, what are the Frontier ones? Oh. He's talking mad trash. I like how you've already given up on Devin winning at gym battles. We decided he needs to win contests instead. Look. Devin may not be good in a fight. By gosh, is he cute. It's a blonde guy in the green trench coat. I think in the trench coat. I think I sort of remembered it. Was he in the manga as well? His dad? Was that like a plot point in the manga? I think I might have read that. Randa's dad, the battle tower. I feel like I might recognize in the manga. What was he called in the manga? The Diamond and Pearl ones? Was he in it? I don't remember. A long time ago. If I recall, he hung out with Cynthia for a bit. Nah, I really want to reread those mangas. They were so good. Like, start way back at the beginning and go back through them. They're so good. Gym leaders got off to the coal mine. The worst bit about the manga is when you love a character, like you love like a set of characters, and then you finish theirs and it moves on to the next region. And now like you had so much love for the previous ones, the new ones just aren't as good. Like eventually you get to love them, but for a long time you just like, you aren't good. And then like a few chapters in, you're like, all right, you're not too bad. Don't tell my boss I skip work because I slept in and not because I was sick. Hello, Johnny. If you want to take on the gym leader, you better go off to the mine. I'm on it. Don't worry. Pokemon? Where's your Pokemon Center? I wish to not die. Where is it? You're hiding it from me. Where is your center? Ah, this way. This way, this way. Who's the team? Currently, we have Devin and Abigail. Currently, we have these two. Abigail needs some levels, but we're about to go get an Onyx as well. The team is currently, they're shaping up bit by bit. They're getting there. Bit by bit, they're working on it. For me, the funniest thing is that Pokemon Adventures Diamond and Pearl and Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Adventures are two entirely different manga. Yeah, it does get a bit confusing sometimes. You sound like a yoga instructor. Where's your center? Show me your center. One thing I appreciate about these games is the bike things where you interact with them and you hop on your bike from talking to this. Sometimes I don't always remember the bike button, but I do like that you can like boop on the bike and you can ride around. I do appreciate that. Hello, I'm looking for an Onyx. You can get Steelix and Garchomp. If you lose them, I'm unsubbing, taking someone with me. I won't be able to get Steelix because it's a trade evolution, but I'll be able to get Garchomp. And to be fair, if they die, they're only dead until the end of the next gym leader. That's a Zubat. Let me let Kitzumii out the room. 1 second. Kitzumii requested to go. You can get Steelix. You can get an Onyx, but you can't get it out and about, can you? You get Steelix on Island and Victory Road. Oh, Victory Road? I suppose if we did that, I might be like, let's pretend it's like the same one or something. And get it, or if you could get it on Victory Road, do we? I guess we could get Onyx. Would we class it? Would we? Oh, that's interesting. Do we get Onyx now or wait for Steelix on Victory Road? Do we? I don't think I could use both of them. I want to just use like one of each family. Watch out the same IVs in nature. While Steelix is a thing, how rare is that encounter rate? They're two different Pokemon. I mean... Are they? Steven Onyx and Steven Jr. the Steelix. Grab it now, use it till you get Steelix. We'll grab one now and we'll work out what to do when we come across a Steelix. I think we should probably swap out Abigail. Actually, no. Can she kill a Zubat? Let's not. Let's not. There's a gym leader around the corner. I don't want her to die. I don't want to lose her this soon. So what the rule that we have is rather than a full-on Nuzlocke, considering it's already a mono ground run, if a Pokemon dies, we can't use it and then we can bring it back next time. But aside from that, it's similar to just a normal like mono run, but we can only use like one of each type. Oh, I don't know why I used that move. So like Steelix and Onyx are kind of like the same family group. So I don't know. We might like use one and then like retire Onyx to use Steelix maybe. You're not gonna, they're not too hard to find on Iron Island. You can get there just before the 6th gym. Oh, I thought Iron Island was... For some reason I just assumed that would be like post-game. Like after, yeah. The fate status isn't removed upon gym leader defeat, yeah. Hello, Snake Guy! How goes the dirt eating? Very dirty. We'll capture an Onyx here, and then we might pretend it evolved. We might pretend it's evolved into something new. Maybe. Who else you get? Well, there's quite a few Pokemon. So we can get Onyx, Shellos, Barboach, Gible, Wooper, Hippo, Gliga, Rhyhorn, Swinub, and Burmy if we do it in a Sun form. So there is like about 12 I think we can get. They're not bad. Not bad, you know? We'll have like a team and a reserve team. You're probably thinking New Moon Island or Full Moon Island in post-game. I don't think I've ever done Platinum post-game, to be fair. I played Diamond and Pearl when I was a baby. For me, Sandfall, Sun, Ground. Thought it was a rock though. I think it comes a ground. I think it's a bug ground type, I think. Maybe. I'll have to double check, but I'm fairly sure that was one of our options. I hope we don't kill someone here trying to get this Onyx. I hope we don't kill someone. I hope we don't kill someone trying to get this Onyx. There's lineup too. Yeah, there's a couple. There's a couple options. Our defense has just died. Is Devin gonna die? Okay, no, okay. They're alright. They're alright, they're alright. There is some good ground types that we can get. We'll try Absorb, it shouldn't kill it. Hopefully. Oh, we might die along the way. Hopefully this won't kill us. But it's not a Nuzlocke, so we'll try again. It's not a Nuzlocke, so we'll give it another go. We'll give it another try there. Oh, wait, let me grab this. Oh, critical hit, my Onyx. How dare ye? How dare ye? Alright, let's see. Abigail's above this. Always crits when you don't want it to. He always misses when I want him to kill. And then he crits when I don't want him to kill. One concern with Madame is the birdie is a honey tree exclusive Pokemon. That is a bit annoying, but doable. I could just quickly log on each day. It's like, is it you have to have the game open? Or is it like a real-time kind of tracker? Wow, we're doing no damage. Oh, we can't escape! Ah, we're stuck with the bat. Don't kill Abby. Thank you. Why do we do no? No, I didn't. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to press that. It has to be 6 hours later. Is it in-game? I think it checks the clock. Okay. I could do that then outside of stream. I'll be able to pick one up. You guys would just need to plan a couple names so I can name it when I pick it up. So I could do that like throughout the week. If we stop by a honey tree, I should be able to do that. We just need to end the stream next to a honey tree. You got time travel or else it resets. Oh, is it 24 hours later? Be a bit of an awkward stopping point 1 in the morning, but it's doable. It would be doable. Come on, Onyx! Come on! We'll spend our whole life looking for another Onyx and then we're gonna kill it again. Then we'll murder it again. But I definitely know 1 o'clock adventures is currently 1:16, so the game is letting you all know that I'm still awake. I think we'll probably get the Onyx and then maybe we'll save the first gym for next time. Depends how long it takes us to get this Onyx. Depends how long it takes. I do need to get some rare candies. I don't remember the level caps for the gyms, but we'll try and stick to those too. You just can't have adventures at 1 o'clock. No one said anything about 1:16. Oh, okay, that's fine. Honey trees get a Pokemon after 6 hours, but you lose it if you don't come back after 24. Oh, okay. I could do that. I could do that like between the weeks. We just have to make sure it's at a time when we... Why can we never escape? Why? We'll just have to make sure that sometime when we start the stream, I'm stood next to a honey tree. Does it have to be a honey tree on a specific route? Or can it just be any of them? That would be helpful. Geodude is slow. Isn't Onyx on not the first floor? We did see one and I killed it. And we did see one, so I know they're possible. Each tree is random. Oh, joy. Hello, Fast Blade. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Nice. All right, we'll go down. I got one actually. I got one when we were down here. I think. We definitely did get one here somewhere. I can go down a floor if it gives like a better chance though. But I think it's the same tree either way, I think. Go down, you bet it's a higher encounter. We can go down and have a look. Let me just check how everyone's doing. Meanwhile, did we get a Munchlax encounter? Are they here? Let's go down. Let's see, what's this called? The mine? So I think... Let's see, we got one. I was trying to stay near the door in case we got hurt, then I could run out. 1% on 4 trees. Wait, is there 1% chance for Burmy? What? No, Munchlax is a super, super rare encounter on honey trees. Oh, the honey trees. I was gonna say, in this cave? Man, if we got that, if I got a shiny one, I would try capture it. But my main aim would be for that. And I think you can capture like the green Burmy thing, if I'm right in thinking. And then it changes color if you go in a cave with it. I think is how it works. I've never really attempted to use one. But I think that's it. Alright. Maybe we don't use Absorb. Maybe don't do that. I need you to not kill Devin. I need you to not kill Devin. I quite need Devin to be alive. So if you could not kill Devin. Oh, if you could also not do that. Yeah. If you could also not do that, that would be a real big help. If you could not. Hang on, we'll heal ourselves. I've got my last potion. Oh, darn. Oh, darn. We'll heal ourselves and then we'll see if we can weaken it down. Is Absorb a special or a physical move? I think it's a special, isn't it? It'd be helpful if it was the other one. Devin makes me nervous. Devin has me on edge at all times. Is that our defense? I just raised that. Oh no, Devin! Absorb special? Yeah. Oh no. The trees have a certain kind of table set when you start the game that don't change. Tables look so similar it's almost impossible to tell which table you got. Okay, but there's still, so long as I've got a chance, I'm willing to give it a go. We'll get our Burmy. Devin has great special attack, so I can't use Absorb or I'll kill it. And if I use Tackle, we do 1 damage. So now we're binded, so we can't escape. If needs be, we'll Absorb. Maybe we just throw a Pokeball. Burmy's very common. Oh, so it probably won't take too many goes. Please stop. Guys, the next 10 hours of the stream will be me doing 1 damage to this Onix. Depending if you're getting it from a Munchlax tree or a non-tree, Burmy has a 32 or 22% chance. Alright. So it's not too bad. That's not too bad then. So we should be able to get that fairly quick. Fairly quick. Gonna have to raise back up our defense because he's hurting me too much. No, you can't do that. I already only do 1 damage. I already only do 1 damage to you. There's no point raising it any further. There's no point doing this. Honestly, what are we gonna name Onix? Oh no. Friendship has a static amount. It's the rock throw that was doing more damage. I just wanted to offset that a bit. Oh no. We don't have any more potions. We might just have to start throwing poke. What's the chances of catching it? Like, we've done some damage. Just had to do a bit of damage, right? Oh no. Let's just see. Does it even wobble? Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on! Did it? No! Ah! Can't keep binding us, man. Can't. How about Lola? Lola? What about... Oh, his name is Steve Senior. What about something like... Lola reminds me of like Lucy. She looks like a Lucy, don't you think? To Rachel. You do? Oh, we're not gonna do this. We're gonna have to kill it because we're gonna die. Rachel? We could do Rachel. We're gonna die. Oh, we're gonna have to just absorb and hope for the best. Name her Princess. Rachel could work. We could go with Rachel. Oh man. Is there any way it would survive and absorb? I can't kill it with the tackle. But absorb is too powerful. Oh no! We murdered it? We're gonna have to go heal. Doesn't it know sturdy? Does it? I'm gonna have to go heal, which is why I killed it. I don't have any potions and I was slowly dying. I had no potions and my health was slowly disappearing. Roxanne. Isn't that a gym leader name? You think? Is there not a rock type gym leader? From Gem 1? It'll die with absorb. Would it have sturdy? Does it have a chance for sturdy? God, I wish it was just 1:24 AM. Sturdy ODFS, Fisher, and Sheer Cold. Ah, Roxanne. Oh yeah, Rock Gym from Gen 3. Ah, I thought I recognized her name. Alright, so sturdy. I thought sturdy was on any move that took you out in one go. Like, if I was to smack you hard enough. Maybe that was later on. I thought it worked more on than just those two, but maybe this is too early. Oh, Gen 5 blocks all? Oh, we're too early. We got no potions. We got no money. It's Gen 5. Ah, okay, okay. So even that won't work. We're gonna have to swap out then. We'll swap out and we'll have to put Devon up front and hope to get in a lot of tackles before it uses Harden. We'll have to just like hope to do as much damage before it raises its defense. We're gonna have to get in. We're gonna have to. How is it so difficult to catch this thing? Don't you get Leech Seed? I don't at the moment. I don't know what level we would get that though. You think some gym leaders are named with the intent to be leaders for their typing? They just made Roxanne the rock type with the name. I often think that about the way like their hair is set. Maybe we'll kill this because I think we're gonna level. Actually, do we have level caps? Did we do them? I think this one's level... Let me have a look. I opened up a Nuzlocke thing to see what routes all the ground types are on. Level 14, I think. We can level up a little bit. Maybe we'll tackle a bit more. Okay, alright. We need this thing. Come on now. Come on. There she is. Oh, there he is. Rachel has become a man. We can still name him Rachel, I suppose. There's no need to not name it. Oh, he is Hardened right away. Ah, 29 for Leech Seed. I don't think we can get Leech Seed. It does no damage. No damage. And it does damage. Onyx has a pretty low catch rate, kind of stinky. This is impossible. This is impossible. Ray? Oh, shot for Rachel? We could name him Ray. Ray for Rachel. We could do that. We can still call him Rachel. Or like Ray. In a way. Devon, I swear, do not miss. We already don't do any damage. We already do 0 damage. You can't be missing. You can't. I need you to get some critical hits, actually, if you don't mind. Ray Senior? Ray Senior? Let's see, let's see. See if we even get it. We might end up going back to... We might end up going back to Rachel if this one dies. We've already done. I think we just need to go straight in with as much damage. No, not the screech. See, that scares me, the screech. Because then I worry we're going to die. I really don't want to die. So then I have to use withdrawal and then we die. Swap or throw a ball, even if we swap. My issue is, Abigail is not leveled up. I haven't leveled her up yet. I suppose I could swap then swap back. I suppose. You shouldn't kill Abby in one hit. We do a little bit of damage. Let's swap and swap back just to fix the fact that we lost all our defense. 80 defense against 35 attack with crowd resist. Oh, nice. An Onyx miss. Perfect. Geodude will be fine. I don't think it'll do any damage though, will it? I'm gonna use a fighting type. I've been woken from an involuntary nap. How's the team looking so far? So far, we're attempting to capture good old Ray here, but they're not going too well. They're refusing to take damage. Hello, Tackle! How's it going? If Devin were to point out a telephone pole in the way, he'd still walk straight into it and wonder what happened. Try to catch Ray. Are we trying? We're trying, but it's not happening. Punch it. You won't KO. Not even close. You might KO now. Not even close. Oh, you might do it now. We went down 1 HP. We went down 1. Ray, huh? Already got the name picked out for the big rock fella. Well, it was originally Rachel when we were trying to capture a lady. Earlier on, there was a female Onyx and we named it Rachel and we accidentally killed it. So this is Ray. This is now Ray. Short for Rachel. So we're gonna get him. Throw ball. We'll see. We'll see. If not Rachel, then Ray Charles. Crit range? I don't know. I think it's just. Oh, I didn't even do once! It's alright, we'll keep going. 3-hour warning, don't forget your new catchphrase. Oh, I have to remember my catchphrase. Come on, you can do it. We can do it. I can believe in you, Abby. Come on, Abby. Not even one to do. Oh man, doing well, did Pokemon does, so I'm glad I found someone playing them and Nuzlocking them too. Well, to be fair, this is sort of like a half Nuzlock, half mono. Sometimes we do Nuzlocks. For this one, it's like, it's a full-on mono ground type run, but if a Pokemon dies, we can't use it until after the next gym fight. It's sort of like a little extra challenge on top of the mono type challenge. But we usually do Nuzlocks. But we like to mix it up now and then. Did you? Ah! Except for this Onyx. And Nuzlocke, yeah! This is mono ground with some very slight Nuzlocke rules put on top. Come on, Onyx, please! Dude, it's not doing once. Same time, same channel. Oh, that was it. Oh man, ground only, except for little Turtwig, but he'll evolve. Get in the red. It takes me 10 years to get in the yellow. look how long it takes. I've been watching your Y2 Nuzlocke in the background while I do a Nuzlocke of a harder version of the game. Oh man, my Y2, the one we just did. Oh man, that was fun. There was a lot of good Pokemon in that. I won't spoil any of it if you're still watching. Oh, don't do that. It's fun so far. Oh, glad you're enjoying it. White too. I've always enjoyed all our different Pokemon challenges. I do think one of my favorites was when we did the Skitty one. Doo-doo. 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 Ta-da! The Skitties only in Gen 3, like just 6 Skitties against the world. I absolutely love that one so much. Like, all the Skitties had such strong personality. Skitty was wild. It was a wild time. It's definitely one of my favorites. All right, Ray has finally joined the team. Yes, Rachel, get in here. Get in here. City? Sounds painful though. It was quite fun. I mean, we didn't nuzlocke that one. If they died, we brought them back. But yeah, we did 6 Skitties throughout the whole game. It was a lot of fun. Ray chill. Ray chill. Cause he's so chill. He's like the chillest Ray. Totally Ray chill. In honor of the Rachel we accidentally killed. As a kid, I used to think Onyx was like the coolest Pokemon ever. Only to use him at some point and think, wow, he sucks. We'll go with Rachel. Unfortunately, we can't fit the Sir at the end, but that's okay. The senior. We'll just have good old Rachel. That's perfect. That is perfectly done in honor of poor Rachel that was unable to join the team. Good old chill Ray. Let's have a look at our dying team. It was way too painful to capture this Pokemon. Alright, they are modest and they're strongly defiant. We've got strongly defiant. He's a bit of a clown and then likes to fight. I feel like we're gonna have a bit of clashes going on. I feel like everyone's gonna be a bit dry food. They're built for me. Have eats everything, not me. Likes dry food. No way! Honestly, if this one liked dry food as well, oh my goodness. Strongly defiant, you don't say. Refuse to get in the Pokeball. Sturdy! Alright, well, now that I've realized Sturdy's pretty useless in this generation, I didn't realize this gen, it only worked on 2 moves. Now that I've realized that, they're pretty bad. Devin likes to fight. Is that why he misses? Is to drag on the fight as long as possible. Have you ever tried a ROM hack before? We did Pokemon Fusion back in the day, but I never finished it. I think the issue is I never played a lot of Gen 1, so I'm not as attached to like the region. Not the Pokemon, it's like the way the map is laid out for some reason. I shouldn't be using that just because we need them for the gym. But I never finished Pokemon Fusion. It's unfortunate that Onyx is so weak. What does Modest do, by the way? Which one was... How bad is it that it's Modest? He's chill, he's a lover, not a fighter, man. Oh man, let's see if we can find this gym leader. Oh. Modest, special attack, minus attack. Oh no. Pretty bad. Oh no. Someone's about to level. Hang on, who's that? Oh, she's... I was gonna swap her in to get some experience, but I'll swap her in at the start of the next one. How bad luck with nature just continues. Honestly, this has so far been so unlucky. Ray is so chill, he doesn't do any damage. Peace and love, famously said by Rachel. His base 35 attack means replacing. It seems appealing, but at times physical attacks phenomenally. To be fair, I think whether or not we replace it with a Steelix, I honestly think it depends how attached I get to Rachel. Like Rachel. It honestly depends how attached I get to him. Like if we're going along and he has some good moments, I probably won't swap him out for a Steelix. I probably won't. But if we go along and they're like in the box all the time and we barely use them and stuff, I probably would then. But if they're like constantly on the team and we get memories with them, I'll probably keep them. Probably keep them. I say we get Ray Toxic and make it a staller, just have him sit. Have him sit and look at all the enemies. Hello. Okay, stand back and watch this. I'm ready. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, a boulder blocking your way. Boom! Boulders need to be smashed so they're out of the way. If you could get the badge from the gym in town, you'll be able to do this too. Of course, you'd have to beat the gym leader first, and that'd be me. Alright, bye! You'll have to rock, by the way. It's in the way. Rachel is a very friendly face. I trust her with my money. Don't get attached. You'll cry because you're using Onyx. You never know. We could. We've definitely had Pokemon before where we thought like, oh, this is a stupid Pokemon. And then it absolutely saved the day. Like, we've definitely had that. Where like the most ridiculous of Pokemon have carried us. We've had it. It wouldn't surprise me if we have something like that. Rachel's what his opponent dies from poison. Rachel, gotta be funny or else. Geodude did much better. There's no contest. There's much better HP and attack with slightly less defense. But to be fair, we might use them both. Depends what moves and stuff they can land too. We'll never forget the gluten sweep. That'd be me that doesn't say his name. I know, Evie. He just wandered off. How rude. Steel types are always cool though, because they're cold to the touch. I'd like to request that any super chat donations on these Pokemon streams from now on are forwarded to Rachel's GoFundMe for world peace. Alright, I'll make sure they make it that. World peace is on the way. That is a movement I support 100%. Ray's supporters will fade from not being as chill as it. See, look, we all love Ray so much already. Would we want to swap him out? Are you gonna be able to evolve it to their final form since they're Trade Devils? So no, that's currently the issue we have. Oh no, I don't want to talk to you again. Okay, that's currently the issue we have is I can't really do the trade evolutions, but you can capture a Steelix on Victory Road. So we're kind of toying with the idea of, do we like retire them and replace them with a Steelix, or like pretend we evolved it and capture a Steelix? But I honestly think I love Ray so much, and the story we've had to even get them in the Pokeball is like, oh, do we want to swap out them? I think a lot of the joy whenever we do these challenges is getting so emotionally attached to the Pokemon. I can't imagine just swapping them out. I can't imagine just like being like, yeah, we're gonna just pretend you don't exist now. Like, you'll swap it out. I might not. Even if we end up not using it, I think I'll just see at the time. But I think currently, I like the little adventure we've just had. We've already grown attached. Exactly. Like, we're already donating all our money to Ray's GoFundMe page. You know? I do need to level up some Pokemon before we do this gym, but I might rob a candy store between now and next stream. So between now and next stream, a candy store may or may not be robbed.
One step closer to Ray world domination, I mean peace.
One step closer to world domination. Give Racer Papa, he'll be the team cheerleader. Are you playing on actual hardware? Oh yes, I'm playing on a very, very updated Game Boy Advance. Yes. That totally has the ability to rob a candy store. Yes. And I will get a lot of rare candies for next stream. I do know there probably would be a way for me to forcefully evolve them in the party, but I've never done that for other Nuzlockes and challenges, so I'm tempted just to not do it. I might just leave Ray as he is. I don't know, I'm quite attached to him. You know who likes Onyx Rice Singleton? No! Everyone loves Rachel, exactly. I personally set her a Game Boy Advance that can run DS games. You can change the ROM to allow trade evos. Probably could, maybe. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go along. I know that there is ways where you can like cancel out all trade evolutions and make them into level evolutions as well. I have known that even on other Nuzlockes and things. We've just never done it. We've never done it, and we've always just sort of took them as they are. We'll have to see. We'll see how it goes. See what else we get. We'll make sure no one finds out about the robbery. Oh yeah, no one needs to find out about the fact that we're about to rob a candy store between now and next stream. We're just curious. Yeah, I know that there is ways, because I know that I do rob the candy store that's in this town. So I will be doing that, so we don't need to spend ages in a cave leveling everyone up. Any eyewitnesses will be dealt with. Yeah, we do it off stream, you know, make sure no one sees. So I know it's possible, but I've always just sort of been too lazy to do it, and it's always worked out in a way. Rachel, Sicko would get 1 billion monthly watches. Make sure to get some bounties and Milky Way. I don't like bounties. Nasty, nasty. I'll make sure to grab you all some snacks though. While I'm getting the candy, don't worry. Don't worry, I'll get you all some snacks in the basement. Don't worry about it. Now, to give Ray all the chocolate stars. Oh, those are mine. Rachel can start a podcast. Bounties are for me, like Milky Way, so you can... Alright. Make sure to share with everyone else. But no, I do we've got our team set up so far. We've got 3 out of the 12 possible Pokemon so far. So it's not going too bad. Not too bad. One of the rare times she gives us food in the basement, so it's a merciful god. Like the 2 chocolate tables. No snacks, I'm trying to lose weight. I'm doing so well. I want to keep progress good. Alright, no snacks allowed in the basement. Sorry everyone. I'll eat them all. No snacks allowed in the basement. No snacks allowed. Your 3 hours rules down. 8 more to go. We're getting there. Oh, like the 2 chocolate tablets tables. I was thinking, where did y'all get chocolate tables from? But anyway, everyone, what we'll do is we'll end it here and we will start off next time. I'll have the candies ready. Let me make a note for me to do that. Let me make a note for candy. What else did I need to do? I need to get the candies ready. I think that's that. Just candy. Candy for Pokemon. I felt like I had to write something else down, but I've forgotten, so I'm sure it's fine. I do escape the basement a bit. His name is Rachel. Yeah, because we wanted to name a Lady Onyx Rachel, and we accidentally killed her. So this is our fella, Ray, and he's very chill. Don't forget your catchphrase. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you all so much for hanging with me and starting off our brand new Pokemon adventure. And I will see you all same channel, same time, same channel on Tuesday. Farewell, everybody. I messed up my catchphrase. I'll work on it. Same time, same channel next week. Bye. Bye-bye.